one.
Ahoy
You
there, adventurers and sailors alike! Welcome to Privateer's Life! We started this module playing D&D 5th edition using the 2014 rule set with the Ghosts of Saltmarsh, but we're going to kind of make it our own thing and do what we want from here because it sounds like fun, and that's what this is all about. Fun. So, I'm Riley, I am the representative from the Master's Lair who is proud to present this little campaign. Joining me in the order that they appear on screen and by character they represent is Justin, who will be the brave, fearless Captain Sherlock Gnomes.
Hi, I'm eating breakfast.
Along with Captain Sherlock is Ryan, who will be playing the dashing second first mate, Valen.
Ahoy, mateys. Welcome aboard.
And along with the rest is Tyron, who is going to be playing Zach, currently unassigned, I think.
Yep, I have no assigned role yet. Hello, everybody. I'm Zach.
So, without a further ado, let's get down to it, shall we? We'll kick things off by going over what we remember from last session. Which I think was just a shopping episode. But it could be wrong.
Yeah, we pretty much just did a bit of shopping. And, picked up a job. Because we, picked up a job to deliver, I believe it was 100 pounds. No, let's see, like
99
11
pounds.
11 pounds of wood, like 27 pounds of metal or something. We did not want to do the 99 pounds of platinum bars just yet.
27 tons of wood, 11 tons of iron.
Okay. I need to look up some detail things because we decided to expand the map and kind of go our own direction. Okay. Let me get the measure tool. Okay, that's 30. I need that to be 300. So if each square is 5 miles, and I come up with 30 miles at the moment, but I need it to be 300 miles, I need to increase the cell distance by... $15? That don't sound right. Okay, while I'm fiddling with this, I just want to make sure. Justin, you got the magic items you wanted, yes?
Yes, I decided not to be greedy, so I just selected the flame tongue. And for those,
go ahead.
Those who are not familiar with that item, it's a sword and it sets things on fire.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we're going with a simple explanation.
It works, right? It works.
Yeah, they don't give it the best name, like flame tongue. Oh, you have a tongue that's a flame. Okay.
I mean, this is from the same system that has Chill Touch. That's a skeletal hand that chokes a motherfucker.
Literally, like literally. And also, if you read some of like the components required for sales, like the material, they're hilarious, man. When you break it down and think about it, they are absolutely hilarious.
Gust of Wind is a handful of beans.
And you like blow on, it's ridiculous. It's
Detect Thoughts requires a copper piece, a penny for your thoughts.
literally a penny first.
It's all puns. That's all it is, right?
It's all puns. It's all puns.
They had to get creative, so I applaud them on that. Like, how can we mess with these people and like just have an inside giggle? Oh yeah, here's this awesome like spell. Oh no, what's going to cost that? Oh, this.
Right. All right.
Like, Fireball requires a bit of bat, guano, and sulfur. You're literally just making some gunpowder.
Legitimately. You're chucking a ball. You light gunpowder on fire and throw it.
But I mean, what stores will have all this shit?
Ice Knife requires a drop of water or a piece of ice. You're literally just chucking a shard of ice at a motherfucker.
Now then, did we do the math for the sea ghost?
Mage armor is
120.
literally a piece of leather. You are literally strapping you're literally putting on leather armor.
So I realized I was muted for this, but I vote we travel west to the mountains over here, the Gray Peak ones, for that lovely remembering how Riley gave us that false tower.
Do you want to run the
Fucking
tower
tower.
again now?
Well, King will be
Fuck
like,
you.
what the fuck? And we'd
Fuck
be
you
like,
in that fucking
"See?"
tower. I'm so mad we spent 2 fucking months in a goddamn tower, and you literally pulled the princess is in another fucking tower on us.
Yes, I did.
But then he used that excuse. Oh, when you did talk with the wizard, was it the same type of stone?
Yeah, no, and then we came to the proper tower and we said, fuck what you have prepared, fuck what's going on. We are floating in, grabbing him, and floating back out. We were
Okay.
not dealing with another tower.
True. But I'm gonna ask a question here. Was it memorable?
I remember
That
being
was-
ready to fucking strangle you.
So yes, it was. What do you have for me?
If we imagined killing you, not your personalities, then yeah, it's rememberable. Because it was like, you fucking ass. It was right in that area, and like we had no map or anything, so it was like, fucking hell, we found the damn tower. But
No
no,
map, no warning, no nothing. We were told there was a tower roughly in this area, and we find a tower roughly in this area that's got a bunch of shit around. It's like, oh, this is perfect. This is exactly where we have to be. No, turns out it's another tower a half day's travel down the fucking road.
Uh-huh.
Because apparently there's just happens to be 2 magic fucking towers within a half day's travel of each other.
and both of them are filled with enemies that we had to kill. And
The
granted, we
fucking
leveled
mind
up like
flayers.
3 times.
We killed 80 fucking mind flayers.
Don't forget the Elder Brain Dragon.
And the Elder Brain Dragon as well. We fought like a half dozen
and the
invisible
McDonald's.
vampires, including a fat one. Fucking Count Chocula over there, who kept sitting on William.
To the point where it's like, hey, William, is it okay if I cast Fireball on us? Yeah, go for it. I could take that.
The
Fucking
only
hell.
reason Eco didn't fucking die was thanks to Spirit Guardians, fucking invisible fucking vampires. and then a pair of liches, and then after all of that bullshit, find our prize is nothing.
I mean, you stopped an evil plot to take over the world.
I don't give a shit about the world. Fucking like these fucking mind flayers and liches and all that were like coexisting. They were working together. They had this big old overarching plan, and then we happened to fucking exterminate on accident.
All of them. Just by happenstance.
Oh,
We
you're
showed
right
up
where
to the
I'm
wrong
going.
address with a warrant and ended up finding a drug kingpin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell. I miss V.
You're still talking
I miss
about it.
Eco. I miss Eco.
You know, we never did do the fight between you guys and Tiamat.
Yeah, because Tiamat never got summoned because we
Yes,
disrupted it.
I know.
We got the dragon mask and gave it to the dragons. So
Maybe I just need to throw Tiamat randomly into one of your campaigns.
Do you know what? I will say V taught me a lot about multi-classing and all that kind of stuff, and I've gotten better with it. So
God, imagine if we were to play again. Imagine rebuilding Eco and William from the ground up as level 20 characters now.
Knowing what you know now, yeah. Alright, I
if
am
we're starting
gonna
from the ground
drop
up,
the two of you onto the Sea Ghost.
I would have to say I would abandon the ranger, but definitely stick with a paladin, maybe sorcerer paladin. Sorcerer for area of effect damage, and then just beef the shenanigans out of the paladin stats.
I still can't get over that our ideal fighting form was aligned with all of us within 5 feet of each other because Eco had the interception ability.
Oh, and then yeah, that was
Alright, sorry about that.
that worked
You two have
out
some
pretty perfect.
small
It was the
glitches.
it was the Riley gets no crit build.
No
Because I
crits.
force every time. If it was a crit on me, no, it's not because I've got cloak of displacement. If it was a crit on someone else, no, it's not. Interception. Also, I had adamantine armor, so even if it was a crit on me, crits aren't real.
Okay, there we go. Everybody is accounted for.
But yeah, for my in-person, I'm gonna help with DMing. So I decided if I'm gonna be DMing, I'd know somewhat of the plot line, and I was like, okay, the main character I'd play, I need to get them sorted out before I even know anything.
Yeah, you gotta kind of have
And
a plan down so you don't meta it too much, man.
yeah, so I have that character pretty much built all the way up to 20, and it is. I went with Rogue. No, Monk. And I definitely bought more. I bought the manuals that increase the ability points. He has a armor class of about 28. Dexterity and wisdom are both +8s.
Jesus Christ.
Way to go, my guy. Way to go.
Good
Alright.
job.
Well, just to get something in the vein of this campaign, we should probably do some sort of interaction where Valen catches Sherlock up. Sherlock, you were summoned. You got sick. What did we give him?
Scurvy.
Scurvy. You got scurvy.
Damn it! I didn't eat enough oranges.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned. I
Here,
learned the
suck
hard
on
way.
some lemons.
So yeah, we're Sherlock, you have recovered from your scurvy. You can hit the long rest button.
Tap on deck.
And yeah, let's do roleplay, Goblin. Let's have some roleplay. No, no.
We were doing role play. We were recalling our past lives.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
Where
we're
would-
calling it? All right. Everybody, I do apologize. We get sidetracked very easily. You're just gonna have to bear with us, because.
We're a gaggle of ADHD fucks.
Mm-hmm.
And we're somehow still alive in the D&D world.
Somehow.
Because we've only died in, or at least people who are here, we've only died in your homebrews.
Yeah. It's always your homebrews, Riley. They're usually, especially that one that had a graveyard that was so long. Like, was it 19 characters who had died over the
26.
course of that campaign? 26 characters. You murdered 26 poor fucking characters.
Dude, and Rick Grimes. Fucking hell. Hi, everybody. I'm Rick Grimes. Dead.
Like our first, like for that, like our first gaggle of characters who we had all put so much thought and care and love and time into. Literally, session one, met at a combat encounter they could not win and were fucking slaughtered entirely.
Yeah.
And I think after that we all stopped caring about our modern day characters after they all got turn one slaughtered.
Which did make me realize that I needed to tweak that. So I did, and the campaign's structure now is 100% in the modern setting with a possible transition to the fantasy setting as soon as you find said portal, depending on how long that takes, where magic has leaked into the world as well, and you can choose whatever fucking class you want, but you still have to be human.
Well, I'll say the Portal storyline that you did, I liked it. That was nice. And we actually created a unique group of, oh, shit, he just died. Poof, new person. Oh, hey, how's it
Yeah.
going? We trust you.
Honestly, having run all of my homebrews with you guys, each of them have gotten a tweak after I've got a chance to play them with y'all. So you guys have helped me out dramatically with those. It's been fantastic.
I mean, we are in fact the chaos. We are the chaos gang, but we are also, I guess, your module's beta testers.
See,
So it
we're
was
your
just like I
favorite.
had played those with some of my friends, but they didn't get as deep or as consistent as you guys did. So having the consistency alone helps me out drastically because I can see what works, what doesn't work, what needs changes, what doesn't need changes. You know what I mean? Like just getting into the world and existing within it consistently helps so much.
God, I can't. I also remember fucking Agent Monarch, who existed for literally 1 fucking hour, and that includes when that hour is including when I thought starts when I thought of the concept, and also includes the length of time it took me to create his character sheet. Because once he was introduced, it was literally like 20 minutes between introduction, advancement, and being fucking instant killed and like straight one-shot insta-killed by an enemy.
But his donkey.
Justin failed a sneak check.
What? Fuck you! You guys killed Johnny Boy, who would have been fucking amazing to play.
I didn't kill Johnny Boy. He died to a fucking to a tear gas grenade.
Yeah. Who you guys chucked in there, and I was like, oh fuck, and yep.
Like I'm not surprised that the LARPer I had died, but I'm surprised that his fucking donkey, Sir Limps-a-Lot, survived. So he's outlived like 10 player characters.
Living character in that game was a donkey.
Was a donkey called Sir Limps-a-Lot, who was a constant annoyance, and yet somehow it survived past
and Jordan. Chelsea's character Jordan. Pretty much the whole distance.
Yeah, I think Jordan and like one of my characters were the only 2 to survive that fucking campaign because they left the party.
Yeah.
I also can't forget fucking Sun Squirrel. Cannot forget that story. 3 goddamn HP, a 40-foot vertical, like an 80-foot vertical shaft at the bottom of which is a fight, and I decide to elbow drop on a motherfucker.
And he
then the
fucking
next,
lived.
and I lived. I not only lived, the next turn I was up
comment
fighting.
section blows up with like, "What are you doing, DM?" I asked him if this is what he wanted to do, and he said yes.
Because Sun Squirrel
He repeatedly
was a performer at heart. Yeah, repeatedly. I said, "This is what I'm doing.
I
This
gave
is
him
what I'm
like
doing.
4
This is what I'm
chances
doing."
to back out, man. I was like, "Are you sure?" It's 80 fucking feet, Ryan.
I remember looking you in the eye, Riley, and saying, "Riley, I said what I said. I
said
know
what I
the
said.
consequences,
Okay.
and I don't give a shit." He
Okay.
elbow drops down the shaft.
Elbow
I hit
drops.
the motherfucker, was knocked and almost died. Got healed and was up and fighting the next fucking turn.
Oh,
Absolutely
then that
awesome.
asshole decided to chase Triceratops only for a little dwarf to body slam his ass. You're
Two
welcome.
people tried
I guess we're
persuasion
just going to
checks
be a
convince him not
podcast
to.
about campaigns that we remember. I don't.
I'm sorry, okay?
Okay, we got a little distracted, but you know, we're just showing how after how many years we've had some fun adventures.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm
let's have
hoping
some
that we
more.
have some fun adventures at this one too, because
Oh,
don't
we
leave me.
we start
Don't
off
leave me. If
distraction.
you guys leave me, I'm gonna be so upset.
Because we're your favorite table?
Yep. We're your favorite players and table.
Whatever table me and Justin are at is your favorite table.
Sure.
Yeah. Because you're the favorite players.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't leave me. Not allowed.
Alright, but yes. Captain Sherlock on deck.
Well, thank you. I'll tell you what. Eat that citrus. That scurvy. It's scurved in places where scurv shouldn't go.
Yeah, it seems the bleeding stopped. You're no longer bleeding from your eyes, nose, mouth, and pores.
And other places.
Which, fun fact, was in fact one of the later side effects of scurvy. But
I
yes,
know. I also wanted to. Also, fun fact: ships didn't take on citrus for scurvy; they took on bananas.
nanners.
What
They kept.
was
longer.
citrus for?
It was just a fact of like it's fruit in general will help you with it. Bananas kept longer. Citrus kept
Yeah.
causing other foods to
Shelf
go
life.
faster too. So
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, I got your shelf life now. That makes it. Yeah, that makes sense.
To get you caught up, Captain, we recruited a new crew, and we also did a bit of shopping. Which, that's a mighty fine sword you got for yourself. I wonder, did you order that on delivery from Nick's?
Yes, I did, and Amazon did a great job delivering.
No,
No, it's
no.
Nixazon. It's Nixazon.
That I will accept.
Nixon.
Mhm.
Nixon did a great job with
Nixon.
overnight delivery.
Same day
Sorry.
shipping.
Sorry, Justin. I just can't. Okay, I can't.
But yep,
That's the thing that just popped into my head. It was like,
know,
okay,
I know, but I was no.
But yes, Nixon.
Nixon
Yes,
delivery.
Nixon.
But yes, Captain, we currently are undergoing cargo transport. 11 tons of iron and 27 tons of wood on its way to Waterdeep.
Oh, Waterdeep for one, Neverwinter for the other.
It was Waterdeep for one, and then we
Yeah.
were going to see taking contracts from Waterdeep to Neverwinter to fill the remaining hole, and then go to Waterdeep with
Or Neverwinter.
with the iron.
Yeah, I thought.
Neverwinter, I mean.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
We're
on our way
saying
to
the
we're on our
same
way to
thing, we're just
Waterdeep.
doing it in circles.
We're on the way to Waterdeep to unload the wood and take any contract going to Neverwinter, and then we're going to Neverwinter to drop off those contracts and the iron.
Hey, that makes sense. Make it worth a trip up there, trip north. Bravo on making those decisions.
Also, we need to talk about the ranks at some point, Captain. It would having Rotgut as acting captain when you were gone was not fun for anyone involved.
I thought I did okay. It's not really Rocket, but I feel like he should have some say in this.
Rotgut was the one saying that he did not like being in charge.
I know! Rocket did not want to be in charge.
But he gave it a good try. He certainly did.
I'd walk over to Rocka and put my hand on him, and it's probably like, what is it? It would end up being like on his stomach or on it by his rib cage, basically, with the height difference. And say, well, you know what? You can become my left-hand man instead of my right hand. Which has no responsibilities of command.
He's your enforcer now.
Since we aren't beholden to plotline so much anymore, we can expand like crews. Like a second mate position is totally open. I don't know. There's probably several things we could look up and like expand out titles if we want to.
You know what? Homeless Bob, you are assigned acting captain if I am not able to do this. The NPC is like, oh, he selected me?
Well, I don't know much about Captain, and all I really know about is soft chili. Really good, tasty soft chili. But if that's your best wishes there, Captain, I am so in for it. You never know. Do you want some sock chili right now?
Yes.
Isn't he already our cook, though?
He is.
He can be both.
He can be. Please don't make him both.
Well, Vayland, just wink, wink. He can be both. Wink, wink.
You got something in your eye there, Captain.
Yes, I do. Some sock chili would be great.
Please don't make him first mate.
It has been done.
Oh. I called for a mutiny.
You absolutely can. You know what? You can.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I just want to say, do you want to call it now when we're on a wooden boat with someone with a fire sword?
You want to fight a man who has a sword that is a pocket nuke? That's I could do more fucking fire damage than you can, boyo. Don't you fucking try me.
Then why are we trying to set our ship on fire? Let's go find someone and set their ship on fire.
Exactly. Let's go find a ship to set on fire and steal their fucking cargo. Also, we ended up coming up with a with a cargo tier system of 1 to 5 stars, and the price of the cargo per ton depends on the star of the cargo.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So the two
So, like,
that
those
are loaded in your
bars.
hold are. Oh, go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry.
So like the 5-star cargo is like high quality goods. Like we're talking gold and platinum bars and like gems worth more than your ass ever could be. And whereas 1 star is things like iron, wood, wheat, basic raw materials that are worth very little, but it's the lifeblood of cargo.
Yeah. Makes sense. A tiered system.
Yep. And that way we can also, if Riley wants, it's like we can attack a ship and he can determine what type of cargo it is just by rolling a few die, and he can have an idea of what quality the average cargo is going to be on the ship. And then we can get into specifics of what it is later. Because if it's like, oh, it's got a bunch of tier 3 cargo, then Riley can roll some specific dice later and then pick out an item for it to be at that time, if it'll be silks or if it'll be something other.
Okay, I got you. Simplify a system for quick connection of what goods we liberate from that
Mhm.
oppressed state.
Sure. Yeah, pretty much. Sherlock, you also notice a new dragonborn aboard your ship that you have not seen before, but he's wearing Ziggy's coat.
I will,
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yes,
will
we
look at that
also
dragon.
got him.
I will look at that dragonborn. A
Alright,
sturdy eye, and then you know what? There's nothing wrong with digging up the dead and taking their clothes. Welcome aboard.
It's
Yeah, we got him from Nyx. Apparently, apparently he wasn't. Yeah, I mean, he must have been not been the best considering we got him for free from Nyx of all people.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you get
Hello?
him tested?
Yes. Let's get Ty to get a word in here. Okay.
what is
Before
going
we
on?
run too far. You're getting introduced to Captain Sherlock.
Oh joy.
And a little roasted.
Alright. Sorry about that. Had some chores to fulfill.
Well, Dragonborn, welcome aboard the ship. I have to say, respect to those who dig up the dead to take their clothes. Yeah, you got a fine taste.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is D&D challenge. Not much going on right now. I am just using a new character now.
I guess that's what we're getting, Justin. It sounds like maybe not entirely engaged at the moment, and that's fine.
Oh no, sorry. I have some chores to take care of, and right now, I'm introducing my cousin to D&D.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
wait. Pause. Do we need to watch our language?
No.
Can you hear him?
No,
Yeah,
y'all
I
have
heard him. I heard him.
Okay. We needed that on the line first.
We do need to know because honestly,
These guys are like, these guys get foul sometimes.
What? How dare you? It's most of the time.
well, welcome to your D&D introduction. It's live on YouTube, so that's cool.
This is our DM Riley. This is Justin and Harvey, right?
No,
I should get them mixed up.
it's Ryan.
Right.
Yeah.
Harv's
Ryan.
at work today.
Harvey's the old fuck.
Harvey's not here.
nice to meet y'all.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
So, Whiskey, the captain has welcomed you aboard.
Complimented your coat that you apparently took from a dead person.
I did not take this coat from a dead person. It was given to me.
Gotcha, sailor. Wink. Gotcha. It's given.
I'm going to ignore that sarcasm. Okay, so I met the captain. Have I really met anybody? Because I'm trying to remember what happened last time.
I mean,
You
Valen
met-
and Rockgut you met last session.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
Valen and Rocket.
we ended up getting you from Nyx like a free sample, and Valen also mentioned
Okay.
that we got him for free from Nyx, which is strange and concerning, considering the fact that it's Nyx and Nyx doesn't do free.
I'm
Yeah.
not really. Not really
So either
free.
Nyx is planning
Or-
something, or he's just exceedingly poor quality.
Neither. I am well, it doesn't really matter at the moment. Just know that I owe a. My family sort of owes a debt, and I'm paying it off right now.
A debt to Nick. A debt to Nyx. Whomever in your
Oh,
family decided to that was a good thing to begin. Was a fool indeed. A fool of the highest order. One might even call
Yeah.
them a dullard.
Uh, yeah, I don't really know the whole story myself. Just know Grandpa owes a debt. This whatever Nyx is.
oh, we don't inquire what Nyx is. We just know you don't mess with Nyx.
Nor do you wish
Right?
to be in debt to them. No offense, but whoever your grandfather was a vacuumous idiot.
No comment, really. Okay, so I've met the captain. I've met the big green guy, and Valen. So who are the rest of your band of misfits?
Well, there's Bevam. He's one of
Nice
our
to
resident
meet you, young man.
resident spellcaster. Here is what's his name? The Rat Man? You said that? What the fuck? And it's the Rat Man. He says almost questioningly. He's, I guess, the Rat Master.
My name's Remy.
Why am I introducing these people? I really have not met any of them. I don't even know who this big guy is, but he scares me.
He seems very intimidating.
He is. He broke my sword and then bought me a new
Oh
one.
wait, no, I remember you. You're the one that had the pickled hearts. I never got my pickled heart yet.
You did.
You want pickle heart?
Whoa.
Here, have pickle heart.
Thank you. Zach will slam it down into his mouth. And I remember something about a homeless man in Sakchli.
Yep, that's homeless Bob.
Okay. And who's the blue guy?
This would be Oceanus. Despite his name, fuck, Gracie. Despite his name, tiny hint, he likes the ocean. So that's something to consider.
I mean, I do have
Alright.
other qualities that I bring to the table, but no one bothers to ask. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Oceanus. So what do you do?
My role aboard the vessel is currently bosun, so I take care of that sort of thing. You know, maintenance here aboard the Sea Ghost, helping steer the vessel, keep everything afloat.
You know, I never asked, what exactly are you guys? Onslaught.
Me crude.
I'm talking about occupation.
Me, Captain,
Me crude.
and
What are you the captain of? If it's like a sailor's vessel, because they sorry we were picking out a job earlier. So what are you like, merchant ship or something, or military?
Pirates.
What?
Pirates. You're a criminal now, boy. Welcome to the pirate's life.
God damn it, Grandpa! Why? Of all the people, of all the people.
There are a few rules to it, though, boy. Captain, would you like to explain?
Oh, yes. Where are the rules? They in here or Discord? We got them somewhere.
Oh, I see a piece of paper on a wall or something. Let me read this real quick.
Oh, there you go. That's why I did it.
Pirate code, yada yada yada. Let's see. The rules we need to abide by being a part of this crew. Yada yada yada. Rule 1. No. or purposely harmed your fellow crewmate. Keep thy ship on the sea. Number 7. Okay. Half the treasure must go back to people of Saltmarsh. Life over loot. No loot is more valuable than others' life. And rule number 6. What's number 6 again? No harming innocents. Okay, I guess. Never thought a pirate would be against harming innocents. But okay. Attacking after a parley or surrender is agreed upon violations meaning to death. And, prisoners, enemy sailors rescued from ship must be treated as humane. Oh, okay. And the rest of this. Okay. Sounds like reasonable rules. Yeah. Alright. So is this like legally binding or something? Is there like a contract assigned?
No, you just agree to the terms, and if you don't, then we kill you.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Wait,
Welcome aboard, matey.
it was like verbally binding? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so basically, if I can knock them out, do that over killing them.
Well, if they draw a sword on you, then they've sealed their fate. But the second they throw it down, then try not to bloody your blade.
Okay, ignoring the fancy talk, do I knock them out first or just go for killing blows first?
If they draw their steel, cut their fucking throats, but the second they drop it, then beat their asses unconscious. Is that plain enough for you, boy?
I'm going to probably... I wonder, Riley, can I do a self-imposed rule?
You can. Well,
Okay.
let's hear it first before I just blindly agree to things.
I can't harm the crew at all. If I do try to, I freeze. And I feel a shock through my body.
Sure, if that's what you want to do, man.
I go to try and strangle the captain. But I can't.
Um,
And I am frozen for right now.
how much shock are you getting? Like, is it a ow or a oh, you lose hit points?
Let's just say magical shock collar.
Nyx has put a magical shock collar on your ass.
Just enough to restrict movement, but not enough to do any real damage.
Yeah.
Fair?
I will slip. As you freeze, I will slip a piece of paper in there, and at the top it says training manual. Listen to Valen.
Captain, I think he wants to scrub the latrines. Or you think he wants to scrub the head?
Task number 2 in training manual: clean the latrines, especially after rot gut.
I shake my body. I'm no longer frozen. What do you... Okay, so that's a thing now. I'm gonna take the training manual. Where did you even get this from?
We have to train new recruits. You're a new recruit.
Speaking of...
Alright, I'm gonna go into the kitchen,
Different.
start reading.
We hired a different crew.
Yep.
Now
Oh yeah, because everybody dies, pretty much.
Yeah, everyone died horribly and brutally. It was a big old bloody mess.
And we took the job to do the 27 ton of metal and like 11 ton of wood, right?
Yep.
Which
Iron and wood
Yep.
board.
Yeah.
ends up to be like 30,000 gold or something if we did the math last time, which means half that gold goes to Saltmarsh. And that leaves us with 1,500. What is that in your mouth? Hi! Okay.
It was 5 of each, wasn't it?
We lost like 7 people. Yeah, we just took everybody.
Yeah, we got like 20 crew. It was like 4 groups of 5 different types.
There was like 5 veterans, 5 marines, and like 3 bards, or 3 musicians.
So we upgraded. Okay.
Now we
Yes,
actually
I
have
expanded
in the
access to what you guys could take aboard.
And gave us a ton of money. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a ton of money.
All right,
We don't have a backpack no more, so we just keep it all on Discord. We have 16,085 gold pieces after shopping.
That's been reduced
No.
by 2,000, so you now have 4,000, whatever.
I shall edit that once more. 4,085 gold. Did you get your wait? Did you get your potions? Oh no, yeah, we all got potions.
I
I'll buy a bunch of
posted, Sherlock, I posted your potions in the chat.
Yep, 5 regular, 5 greater, and 1 superior to be shoved down your pants in case of need.
Oh, what's that do? That
It's in the session 18 recap. It's second
Okay.
post under that session heading. Honestly, it should still be on the session recap screen. It's right under a link from Ryan.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna do what somebody suggested and put the regular, like the potion counter, in under my like resources tab.
It's helpful, man.
It's a good way to keep track.
You can even go find it in your items and click the settings down there, which is a little black dot in the right-hand side of the little strip that has the item, and it will have a little checkbox that you can say use as resource, and then it will deplete your inventory whenever you deplete your resource.
Okay, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So, let's set sail? Yeah? Does that sound about right? Have we... I mean, we named Homeless Bob first mate and chef. And that was the extent of the discussion about crew.
Thanks. Because the captain decided that was a wonderful idea. Alright, so captain, then what will my rank be aboard the vessel?
Did I bury Zach? Can anyone see Zach? No, he's over there. Okay. I don't know why he's over there.
I'm in the kitchen reading. This is a very well-informed manual, strangely enough.
Mm-hmm. Covering details, edge case. It looked like a 1-page, but it's actually like 27-page pamphlet.
With
and tied to the mast. Just
with several appendices and indexes.
Sure, why not?
Something about a fate hag. What in the world is a fate hag?
See Appendix Z.
Appendix Z. What in the world?
All Appendix Z says is Fate Hag exists.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it says. It's a whole page.
I feel like this one section was written by that orc that thinks he's a goblin. Something about tuna fish sandwiches and poop death.
What do you mean thinks? He is, in fact, a goblin. Don't be racist, you racist.
Oh, that's gonna dock one.
What? Hang on a minute. Rotgut is a goblin. Why is that in bold?
Because Rodcut's a goblin. Just like how Captain Sherlock's a goblin, or how I'm a goblin.
Valen, you could be second in command. After Rockgut. Wink, wink.
So second mate
So-
for
Catching
Valen?
So what?
Valen is the second mate, even though we'll just say Rockgut is the quote second mate. Make him feel good.
So am I second mate or am I not second mate?
You're okay, fine. You're second. You're 2.5. Rockgut is the other 2.5.
You have 2 point... Captain, that makes a fundamental issue in the chain of command. As in,
Can
it's
I
not a
offer-
chain, it's a plane now.
Can I offer some suggestion?
And Homeless Bob is still your first mate.
Okay, Sherlock, you're captain. Homeless Bob, you're the cook.
Second.
Valen, you're second in command after the cook, if I'm getting that right.
Seems that way.
Okay, so then
Okay.
who's first mate?
It's Homeless Bob, apparently. He's both a cook and
Yeah.
first mate, according to Dear Captain. For some reason.
Homeless Bob, are you okay with this?
Well, whatever Captain wants. I mean, it's his ship after all, and I'm just kind of here to cook sock chili. But hey, if I need to take on more responsibility, I'll take that on.
Okay,
Captain.
the cook, Homeless Bob, you're second in command. Valen, you're third in command.
Alright,
Easy
I
as
guess
that.
I'm second mate, then, I suppose.
Along with Rock.
Remy, the Rat Man,
Along
you're
with
currently-
Rockgut, who is also second. Why are there two third mate? Or second mates?
Rockgut can be the gun master or something, like the barrel monkey. He looks like he's strong. He can move cannons and stuff.
Then what would Oceanus be if Rockgut's going to be the bosun?
Yeah, that's
This
not
is why.
Rocket's not being the bosun. There's a difference between the bosun and the cannon master.
Okay, how about Rockgut be the chief deckhand or something?
Sure, that's something.
Yeah, put Rocket. Rocket is in charge of controlling the men and ensuring they follow the captain's orders during times
Yeah.
of combat.
Yes, okay. So
there we
Sherlock, you're captain. Homeless Bob, you're the cook and second in command. Valen, you're third in command. Rockgut's the chief deckhand to keep everybody in line. Oceanus is the bosun. Remy, the rat man, I love your name. You look like you're a cool guy. I like your rats. You're the quartermaster. Is that settled now?
Wonderful.
I mean, Zach doesn't have a role.
Remy, you want any help in the quartermaster department?
I prefer the company of rats, if I'm honest.
Alright, him and his rats are in charge of the quarters, I guess.
I'm good at... Let's see, what am I good at again? I'll be the navigator. There.
We will judge you if you hold the compass in the incorrect direction.
I have navigator tools.
The statement still stands.
We were east? I thought we were going west.
You said Weast,
That's-
right?
That's west. Whiskey.
Okay.
Grandfather, why did you make a deal with a random stranger?
That's. I heard a oh no as soon as I heard that deal was made.
Yeah.
Okay,
Decisions were made.
So
They
the
have
time to-
ramifications.
so the time to weigh anchor. Done reading this pamphlet. It's very informative, strangely enough.
Yes, and once we get underway, I will hand you volume 2 and 3.
You already handed me volume 2. It just tells me things about... It's basically just a... Whenever I look at this thing, I think it's just a menu. It's just a menu with Homeless Bob's cooking.
Well, wait until you get to volume 3, and then I also have 4 and 5 ready for you when you complete that.
Okay, so
This one better not be written in Crayola.
orders
No,
are
that
given. The
is William
crew
Gates.
begins to work, and the ship sets sail. You should notice that I have added the leaky dinghy, perfect man for Ziggy,
Yeah.
to the back of your vessel, making it the attached thing. And then you'll see a secondary sea ghost kind of up here. That's for
Okay.
health purposes of the big vessel.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Which, you know what? I think I should move that. That's kind of not in an ideal spot.
Why does it always pop up my name as a whiskey?
Because I changed it to pop up your name as Whiskey because you told me that's what you want your character to go by. Is that not what you want your character to go by?
I do not remember saying that. I went by Zach.
It wasn't
I
a
said
direct
it was-
statement. It was more of a implied thing. But that's okay.
Yeah, I need to be clear about that.
That would help.
As always, family, I named my Dragonborn characters after alcohol. This time it was based around Jack Daniels.
Which
Yeah,
is kind of
whiskey,
funny considering your age and you most likely haven't drank this type of alcohol.
No, just a random one at Dave and Buster's.
Oh, I remember that.
What's up, Chad?
Hey, happy
Wanna play D&D
21.
with us?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I turn 22 next Monday, next week. I'm playing D&D.
I'm missing. There's no Vader.
Dungeons and Dragons, Morgan. That's my other cousin.
Hi, other cousin.
My other cousin.
Okay. Where do I have the fucking...
girl.
Thank you, Morgan.
Did I put it up here? No, that's probably good to have. Holy shit. That's not anything. Shift C. There we are. Okay. So, we are aboard the Sea Ghost. I probably should have just dropped you guys on. Sorry, I'm catching up here. A lot of map changes are coming. So, we are in the port of Saltmarsh, and we intend to head to Waterdeep, which is only 50 miles up the coast. Very easy to get there in the allotted time.
Horrigan Zaggles did it while drunk as shit. So
Completely possible. Shit.
Okay, wait. We were not drunk when we went there the first time, okay? We were drunk after we came back.
really drunk on the way back though. So
Yeah, there's a difference.
is there really?
There is a huge difference.
Well,
How
you
much
got to plan
of a
to get
difference?
drunk, and then you're drunk. So you're preparing for the fact, and then you're enjoying the fact. Oh shit! That's a big boat on the map.
Give me a second.
Oh, I like it. Where are you? Right. Oh,
There we go. Now, can everybody move the Sea Ghost? Can anybody but me move the Sea Ghost?
I am.
I'm trying, but it's not moving.
Okay, so try one at a time.
Oh, hang on. I need
Okay.
to... Give me a second. I will update something, and then it should work. Close that. I can get rid of that. That. All right, try that one.
Yes, on my end.
I can too.
Yep, on my end.
Ah!
Perfect. Okay, so the 50-mile journey to Waterdeep takes. I mean, you guys can travel 120 miles in the day at full sail. Let's roll for. Let's see if the wind is in your favor, shall we? I need 3 different roll 20s rolled. The first one will determine the temperature for the day, the second one the wind for the day, and the third one the precipitation. Alright. So, it is a fairly normal day for the season. Kind of grayish out, not a whole lot of... Not raining yet, but fairly mild weather. There is a light wind. Ryan, can you go ahead and roll me a d8? Blowing from the west, which is not necessarily impeding you in any fashion. So, yes, the journey takes the expected amount of time. You arrive in Waterdeep just a few hours after setting sail. As you pull into the big port city, there are all sorts of things going on. I did not put in a big Waterdeep map. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're staying here long just to get the contracts.
Yep.
So,
Let's get out.
Okay, did I give you a person? A contact, maybe?
No.
No.
That's
I mean, I assume that we were told who we were dropping this off to at the docks. Because we were getting paid whenever we drop off the cargo.
Alright, you are looking for Thoreki Lilywhite, a female human who is 72 years old.
the Wrecky Lily.
Thoreki Lilywhite.
Alright. So you just have to find a name.
You
Find
were
out a little.
told that she is working in Waterdeep as a goldsmith, but is considering another profession, which is why she ordered so much wood.
Must be wanting to change to a wood carver or something.
Perhaps.
yeah,
Alright.
not our business. Let's just get her money. Maybe recruit her if she wants to go on the seas.
You cannot
Please tell me
recruit
this
every
sounds
single NPC in the world. Okay, I can't.
We can and we will. We can and we will.
I cannot.
We can and we will. We can.
I feel like you guys just pick up whoever you like half the time.
I mean,
Yeah.
We also pick up those we don't like. We got you after all.
I'm not even a choice. You did not have a choice when you got me.
I never said we had. Yeah, but you never said we had a choice either.
I didn't have a choice either.
Skill issue.
And did you learn anything from your grandpa?
No, he was dead.
Okay. You continue to be a servant to Nyx.
I am growing slight disdain for you more and more. Like every second.
I'm just gonna point out, I did not create this dynamic, and I'm concerned.
Which dynamic?
Never mind.
I'm just saying, we learn from our elders.
Let's
Yeah.
get a check here. I will accept a persuasion check to talk to somebody along the docks to see if you can find Miss Lillywhite's goldsmith workstation, or a perception check to see if you can suss out where it might be in the vast city of Waterdeep, or a survival check for a tracking thing.
Okay,
Holy fucking hell.
guidance.
Yeah. Alright, yes. You all find Miss Lillywhite with no problems. She pays you the agreed upon 10,000 gold and sends a team down to unload your ship. It will take approximately 2 hours to unload, and then you can get back on your way. Or you can stop at a board and pick up a new job.
We should probably stop by somewhere and see if there's any cargo heading north to Neverwinter. That's our next stop.
Yeah, seems like a wise plan.
Phelan's gonna go go to the dockmaster's office and see if there's any open cargo hauling that seems to be going up to Neverwinter.
I shall join you.
Why not? I'll tag along.
Go say hi to the portmaster and see if there's any cargo transports that are waiting on ships.
Okay, the deckmaster in Waterdeep is a little goblin named...
Goblin.
Oh, jeez.
Bilhig Zikstock. Zitstock.
Got it, Zit.
He's fairly young to be Dockmaster, and has mysterious amber eyes.
Yeah, what do you want, huh? Come on, I'm a busy guy, let's go.
We're shipping up to Neverwinter, and we're looking for any open contracts on transport up that way, be it cargo or whatever.
Yeah, okay, let me take a minute to look through the files here. Maybe I got something for you, maybe I don't. You know, sometimes you just shit out of luck, but hey, alright.
Roll me a D100. We'll say there's a 75% chance something's going to Neverwinter.
28.
Okay, and then we need you to roll a D5 for the rarity of the cargo, yes?
Does someone else want to roll a d5?
Anybody else?
Sure.
I'll roll. Oh, go ahead.
Justin, we didn't trust your luck, Captain.
Yeah, we don't get a D5. Yep.
Flash R, space 1d5. 5. Hey!
Ooh.
Well, would you look
Oh,
at that?
wait, no, that's
I
not
got
always
something-
good.
I got something real valuable headed up that way.
Can I get a D100 from someone?
I got it.
King.
Okay. Slash R1D100.
7 tons.
Alright, I gotta get the 7 tons of gold up there.
Alright.
You guys, you're reliable, right? You're not just gonna take it and run?
As reliable as it gets.
And your ship's got good defenses, yeah? It's gonna get there safe?
Got a gaggle of armed men on deck.
But you ain't got no cannons or nothing?
We do have
We
cannons
got
as
the
well.
section.
Do we look like amateurs?
Yeah, you fucking do.
I regret asking. We're armed, we're protected, we are ready to defend should the need arise.
Yeah, okay, but if you lose that cargo, you're responsible for that.
Have no worries. We shall get the cargo up to Neverwinter.
Alright, which one of you is the captain?
What's it, Captain?
Myself.
And your name?
Sherlock. Sherlock Gnomes.
Okay, Sherlock Gnomes, whatever kind of fucking name that is. Captain of your vessel.
The Sea Ghost.
Sea Ghost, he's filling out paperwork. He's asking these questions.
And you're gonna be taking on 7 tons of gold, headed to Neverwinter. Yes, alright. Captain, I'm gonna need you to sign here, 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 and initial there, there, and there.
All right, here, signing, initial, sign.
Alright, you're looking for a halfling named Sabo Sproutman up in Neverwinter.
Wonderful.
He's, well, some folks say he's a little off his rocker. He's some sort of medium or psychic, if you believe in that kind of shit.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Valen's gonna note this. Oh wait, Valen doesn't have a book. I was hoping Valen doesn't have a book to note this down, and never mind.
Alright,
Just
well,
remember
we'll
the
get it
detail.
loaded up. Do you know what slip you're at? You know the dock number?
Yes, we're at dock number 5.
Yeah, alright. Great. Well, best of
Riley,
luck to you, I guess. What's up?
Valen would have taken note of that detail. Is the captain right in saying that, or did we just have another ship get loaded?
No, it's...
Be quiet.
I didn't have a specific one in 5 is fine.
Okay, I just need to ask because I know
I
you,
know.
Riley.
I know. It's fine. I was
Well,
gonna go with
so-
whatever number you threw out there, so...
It was a
All right.
50-50, so it was like a, yeah, he forgot to tell us. Will he run
All
the
right.
5? He did!
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, Captain. Let's get aboard. Get the cargo loaded and get a move on.
Alright, is there anything else we want to do in Waterdeep?
Is that all of our business here? Simple as that?
Well, I mean, the 27 tons of wood is being unloaded?
Okay, what about the other 11 ton of stuff we had?
That's already got that's got to go to Neverwinter.
Let's get it
All right.
over.
And you just took on a 5-star job for 7 more tons going to Neverwinter.
Which is gonna be a pretty penny we are gonna get.
Which we will definitely not complain about.
Okay.
Alright, if that's all we got to do here, let's get moving.
It's not 99 tons of platinum, but hey, it's pretty good. It's still pretty good.
Just so we have it, your iron shipment is going to
Oh,
Alaba Pike.
Alabal Pike.
oh yeah. Yeah. Have any ale on the ship to drink?
You want drink? I have mead.
I'll take some mead.
Crude hands you a bottle.
I'll start chugging. And
Chug.
wait, I gotta
Chug.
do I gotta roll my tolerance.
You have to roll your tolerance. How often do you drink?
Let's see. I'll say daily.
Roll a d20.
What? Okay, flash R1 D20. How much? Oh my god! Wait, did I do that
That's
right?
not right.
Okay,
Slash
yeah.
is in the wrong spot. Okay.
I'll drink till 1 before. So I'll drink up to about 10 bottles.
You're gonna do that all in one go?
No, that's just for today. So I'll drink 5 to 5 bottles right now. You know, celebrate a successful job done.
Okay, I am gonna want a DC 17 con save to see if you choke, because you're chugging 5 pints worth out of an endless bottle that never stops making mead.
I'm gonna roll. Oh wait, no. Yep.
Yeah, you chose.
That's DC 7. Yeah. This is strong.
Is good. Plenty of. Crude like.
Crude then takes the bottle back and drinks way more than you just did for no reason.
Chug, 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 chug,
He
chug,
just keeps
chug.
going. It's fucking ridiculous how much you drink.
Do you have a liver? When I think about it.
Hmm.
You either have a very strong liver or a bottomless one.
Not sure which. Crude just like taste.
Alright, I'm gonna go make sure that we're heading in the right direction.
I mean,
Well,
we're still at dock. The stuff's
We're-
getting loaded.
I was gonna say, remember, we're going west.
Last time you said least. Good thing you actually know your cardinal directions.
Onward to Neverwinter.
All right. We'll say that the rest of the day is spent unloading and reloading the ship. Anybody that needs to can hit the long rest button. And we will set out the next morning upon our journey to Neverwinter. Now, the Sea Ghost can go a total of 120 miles in a day. To get the distance somewhat close to what it's supposed to be, I had to set each little square on the map as 50 miles, which maybe I should change these to hexes. Do you think hexes are better or squares better?
Probably hexes.
Alright. Texas for the sea, squares for land.
Yeah.
So,
By the way, it's 300 miles to the Waterdeep.
it is 300 miles to Neverwinter.
What is it?
What I was trying to get is like you'll essentially wind up in between two hexes. Because you go 120 miles and the hexes map out to 150. Or we just do it, we knock you guys down to 100 miles for convenience, and it is 3 days to Neverwinter.
3 days.
I say
never mind.
convenience.
Okay.
I say convenience, make it easy.
Yep. The easier we do this, the easier. The easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we've taken on a new crew to keep up our things. We would have restocked in Saltmarsh, so provisions were at full. Do we want to keep track of that sort of thing, like water and food supply?
I don't want to have a mutiny, so please.
Yeah, we
Yes.
should keep track. Yes, let us keep track.
Okay. Where do we want to do that? Discord or a handout or what?
I think. I don't know.
If we did Discord, we would have to do another channel for like crew something. Crew status? Ship status? Yeah, actually, can we just add that to like the ship's handout?
Yeah, I'll put a new handout in.
No, I mean like add it to like the one we already have.
Oh, the ship's sheet?
Yeah, like the ship sheet. We add like ship status / crew status.
Okay, and you guys definitely have enough. We're gonna say I'll start you with 100 rations. No, that needs to be more. You have to feed 20 crew members. Each crew member needs a ration. At least one ration a day. How well fed do you want your crew?
Do we want to do this by like item amount or percentile?
Item amount is going to be easier for me to calculate.
Biggest item amount then.
But if you want to go with percentile, we can.
Whatever is the easiest.
I'm just
Whatever's
asking because
easy.
So,
Yeah, for
item
me-
amount sounds perfect.
item amount. Okay, that lets us know if because we can survive like a while on just water. The human body can survive a certain amount of days on just water alone. Meaning
Yes,
like a couple days of food.
but if you push your crew to their limits, their morale is going to drop faster.
Uh, 2 solid meals a day, guaranteed, and plenty of rum.
Okay, so 2 solid
You
meals
got
a
a homeless
day.
Bob. 2 solid meals a day, some ale and whatnot in between.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make sure everybody has their oranges. Citrus is very important on the sea. Anybody want an orange? I'll pull out an orange from my back pocket.
And plenty of bananas. We don't need that scurvy going around.
Okay. So that means you need 58 rations a day. You know you're taking a long trip to Neverwinter, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
3 days.
If we I should do. Okay, we'll say you started out with 232, right? The day to Waterdeep has put you down to 174.
Okay. So we have 3 days worth of rations left, right?
You have 3 days worth of rations for the entire crew.
Okay.
Alright,
Which means
How
if
much-
you get waylaid in any fashion, you will most likely run out of rations before reaching Neverwinter.
okay, I'm gonna do this by the same time. How much will we? I'm gonna go to a market and ask them how much would it cost for a week's worth of ration on the sea?
We're feeding 58 people, so
You're feeding 58 people, right?
58 people.
Well, it's
And,
58
um,
rations for
and-
2 meals for 29 people each day.
58, 116.
so basically, 174 for 3 days of rations. And what's the price to feed one person a day?
That's what I'm looking up. Ration.
A ration 2 silver.
5 silver for 1
5
day's
silver,
worth
huh?
of rations, which would include the 2. Well, no,
Huh.
10 silver for 2.
10
58
silver.
times 10
5.
silver. That's
A gold.
So, time,
580.
so it's a gold.
So it's 29 gold to feed the entire crew for a day.
21
20.
gold.
29 gold to feed the whole crew for a day. Okay.
So for 203 is how much it would cost to feed them for a week. Wait, that doesn't seem right. 29 gold times 7 days. 203 gold pieces.
Yeah, for 2 meals a day.
I mean, that's just food costs.
Mhm.
That's just food costs.
I mean, I'm wrapping your
And-
food and water into one deal, right? Assuming you
Um,
take
Yeah,
some
yeah.
fresh barrels of water.
I say we purchase a week's worth of rations, so then we'll have 11 days worth of. No, we'll have 10 days worth of food then.
And then restock when we get to the port.
Yeah, then we restart. I think we should always have at minimum 3 days of rations in case we get waylaid or something happens.
So
So-
on the
So I think we should plan with a wiggle room of 3 days.
on the
Alright, so we
sheet there,
spend in-
you'll see down on the left-hand side, I've added rations and water supply and crew morale. For crew morale, I'm just gonna use it. It'll be almost a thing, but like you can lose points for things here and there. I'm gonna start you out at 100, which is the best. Everybody just signed on. They're very happy. The cargo hold is somewhat full. People don't have much to complain about right now.
They got a ton of rum just waiting for them, so they got their daily rum.
Okay, so right now we're at 174 rations. And so add another what?
Multiply 58 by 7.
50
So
times 7?
406. So
50
406 is
plus
what we are
174.
currently purchasing.
Plus
And we're
174.
adding that to what we currently have to make 580 total rations.
Okay, so on the character sheet, you should. Yep, there you go. You got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Settings
I'm not
done.
good at like. Okay, so 580 rations. Okay. I need to put this somewhere for later. And note to myself. I'll put this under loot. One ration per person costs
Ooh, I'm gonna add
how
one
much
more.
again?
5 silver.
No, I'm gonna do it by days. How much is 1 day worth of rations?
58 for the whole crew.
1 day of rations, 58 gold.
Okay, I also added in the ration cost, so we can keep track of that.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So if we decide we're gonna restrict it, to 1 meal a day, it'll half the cost, but also probably lower crew morale. If crew morale is low, we could increase it to 3 meals a day, which will probably increase morale.
Yep.
So we're working pretty good with this. We got food, we got food and water for 10 days of travel. We've got our cargo holds are fairly not full, but they're pretty happy right now.
Let's.
King, did you note down the gold that we got, the 7 tons of gold that we're transporting currently?
Current cargo. Alright. 7 tons of gold.
That's for Sprout Man.
Oh, I was
No,
already
yeah.
adding that in.
Oh,
Oh,
Riley's got
okay.
it. Okay.
But you're,
Sorry.
No, we're fine. Just give me a second. Why can't I make it go away now?
And so that was 15. That was 30,000 gold. So we're at three. No, shoot. Okay, so we just spent how? We just spent how much gold again?
It's 58 for Solomon.
203.
Yeah, 203.
Okay, so gotta do some quick gold math. Fine, we spent 203. So 4,085 minus 203.
Welcome to
Okay.
D&D. We're doing math for logistics.
We are. We're just going
But-
logistical with it. I'm sorry, but it sounds fun to us. We're gonna do it.
And we just earned what, 30,000, right?
Got systems.
We
What
just
was-
earned 30,000, right, for this last shipment of the wood and the metal.
10,000.
No, we have not dropped off the metal yet. We got 10,000 for the wood.
Okay, so 10,000 for the wood. That's at 13,882.
Half of that's got to go to Saltmarsh, so only add half of it to the ship.
Okay. So
I mean-
9.
Yeah, do what you want, but
Yeah, because that makes it so that we don't have to give our entire spending to the captain. So minus 5,000 puts us at 8,882.
okay.
Yeah, because half all profits have to go to to Saltmarsh, so we can only keep 5,000 of the 10.
You guys could also try and find another job from the harbor master if you want.
I mean, we did get the one for this, is what?
Because you currently have 132 tons of cargo space available.
Yeah, I'll see if I
Also,
yeah.
Let's keep our own eyes open while we're on the shipping lanes for any vessel that looks fat, slow, and unprotected.
True.
Or I'm gonna go to the captain if you don't mind. I think I'll go check out the pub real quick, see if maybe there's someone who has an interesting job, paying well.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Valen's going to go creep around some of the dock workers' quarters, the lower end pubs, and he's going to start seeing if he can't suss out any whispers about merchant cargo moving around the shipping lanes around this time.
Okay. Sherlock, do you want to go somewhere?
I think for story reasons, Sherlock would stay with the ship and supervise all the cargo, while the other two go do sneaky shit.
Okay.
I'm not doing any sneaky.
Zach, I need a
Uh,
persuasion check from you. Your DC is going to be 18.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Okay, here you go. Yeah.
Now,
You do not find any extra work. In fact, you're very obvious about the fact that you're trying to get a side job, and the entire bar is judging you. Valen,
Speed.
I need a perception check, I think, from you. And we'll say your DC doesn't
26.
matter. Okay.
You also want a stealth check for Valen slipping through, keeping his head down and being unnoticed while he does
All
this?
right. Let's do this. Roll a D20 to see how many ships are in port at the moment. 8. Roll a D8 to see how many of those have taken on cargo.
2.
Okay, roll me 2 D5s.
We've got a 1 and a 3 star.
Okay. And you got a 26, so you're going to know exactly what they're carrying, too. How are we doing?
Should I roll 2 D100s to see what each of the cargoes would consist of?
Is that what we did
Or how
for
many
that?
tonnage?
I don't know. Yes.
The way we
yes,
did tonnage was rolling D100s.
Yes, do the... Yeah, that's what I needed. And then I got
93 of the 1 and 11 of the 3.
Okay, so one ship is setting out with 93 tons of flour. And the other ship is setting out with 11 tons of cinnamon.
Oh.
Now, roll
cinnamon,
me
spicy.
2 D20s.
A 20 and a 3.
Okay, the first ship is called the Zealous Brawler.
Mm-hmm.
The flower ship is called the Zealous Brawler. Good to know.
And let's get 2 more D20.
10 and a 17.
The Grinning Tide is taking on the 11
Simonin.
tons of cinnamon.
Yeah, these are NPC ships. Okay, so the Zealous Brawler and the Grinning Tide.
Mm-hmm.
The Grinning Tide has cinnamon, which I would say is more valuable.
That's the 3-star
It is.
cargo.
Yeah, that's the 3. It's a more valuable cargo, but the Zealous Brawler just has a higher quantity. And plus, think about it. We're heading to Neverwinter.
But spicy.
That is a place that, it's Neverwinter. The place is cold as shit. How often do you think they have flour?
Okay. I also need...
Yeah, but also but think about it. The cost of spices, which is what cinnamon is high, and it might, probably won't, but it could outclass the price of 93 pounds of flour, 93 tons of flour.
Okay, I need 2 D100s, and I'll tell you if I need a reroll based on tonnage capability.
98 and 56.
Okay. Okay. This is interesting. The
What in the
Zealous
world?
Brawler is a warship.
Oh, never
No.
mind. Why is the
Yeah.
warship carrying Oh, you know what I think? I think that the Brawler is probably a warship from Neverwinter here to pick up food supplies to feed their standing forces.
It has
Yeah.
to. With that, with a
That.
warship.
And the other is a sailing, just a regular sailing
Yes,
ship
the
with the
Grinning Tide
cinnamon.
is a sailing ship.
All right, we're going for the sailing ship, lads. If
Yeah,
we're going for
we
anything,
don't.
it's the
We don't have any cannon. Actually, it would look very bad if we attacked a warship for just some
Well-
flowers. Just imagine that. I mean, it would be a good ship
Well-
upgrade, but
but it's a fucking warship.
yeah.
No,
We-
Must
thank
mean
you,
a
no
premium
thank you.
flower.
I mean, I'm not fucking robbing. I'm not stealing flour from a warship. You know what? Both of these vessels don't seem like they are good targets for raiding. I hate to say it. I don't think that with even the sailing ship would probably put up a bit more of a fight than we're ready for.
I mean, you guys do
that-
have some gold, and you are in Neverwinter. You can always buy better armament.
Can I check around? I know I failed my persuasion, but is there like a perception check I can do for something better? Or go help the captain?
You know what, Riley? Ooh, I just had a thought, but I'll let King do his thing first.
I mean, we have
I was gonna say
these-
beefing up the ship. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't. We need 15,000 before we can do any kind of upgrades, and then it takes a week afterwards.
These are superior ship upgrades.
Oh, you're
Let's see if they give me. They probably don't. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Mooney.
We'll just come up with it. Let's call a cannon.
Wait, what if we use the Westerns upgrades as a price
No,
baseline?
that's made for a completely different financing system, man. It's not designed to fit within anything other than Western.
okay.
That's like trying to use fucking sci-fi weapons in D&D.
Yeah, we're
Just ain't
gonna say that like a standard like cannon upgrade, getting a cannon would be a rare item. So roll a d10, multiply the result by 1,000. That's the price.
You want to do that now? 1d10 times 1,000. Oh, got the slash. Oh God! Can oh God! 10,000?
That
Sometimes the rules.
That
I
has-
think
Do I have anything in my arsenal that lets me re-roll that? Clockwork
Riley-
magic? No.
You know, Riley, can Valen see about potentially speaking to some of the gunsmiths and trying to negotiate a lower price for some potential cannon batteries?
Sure, I'll allow haggling and bartering. We're gonna call it a DC 20 persuasion check.
No.
No luck in Waterdeep. That doesn't mean you can't try in other ports.
Oh wait, is this the price for Waterdeep? So this is the this be like the
It's the
cannon
water.
price?
For
Okay, so this
now,
is
we're gonna call it
Waterdeep.
the standard world price. But again, you can haggle and negotiate. You just gotta beat the DC for what I set, depending on where you are. In Waterdeep, it's a DC 20 because these are more of like master armament makers. Does that make sense? Like they put a lot into their work. These are the big
These are
heavy
quality
guys.
cannons.
If you
Okay,
went to
can I
like
try-
Handy.
Leylon or
Can I try
Saltmarsh
one?
or one of the smaller ports along the coast, you could probably maybe find a gunmaster. Probability on that is what the probability on that is. which might be more open to negotiating, more like a DC 10. You get what I'm saying? Depending on the size of the environment that you're in, prices will vary. Is that
Okay.
does that seem fair? That's just my operating
Very.
functionality.
Seems
Yeah,
quite fair to me.
it's fair.
Cool.
Can I go to the top of a roof and try doing what the Valen was doing and search for cargo?
I mean, it's already been accomplished, and we've already determined all of it. So,
All right.
okay.
You know what? Something else I'm gonna do, if that's okay with you, Riley.
I mean, it did not take you guys very long to get to Waterdeep. It probably took you a few hours to scout the ships and learn the cargo, right? You had to get close enough without getting spotted, blah, 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 blah. But sure, we'll say there's a little bit of time left in the day if anybody wants to do anything else.
I'd like to see about running to the alchemists to see if I can't purchase a crate of alchemist's fire, or a couple crates of alchemist's fire. You know, the perfect thing to deal with the rigging and the sails of enemy ships.
I'm gonna go buy a spyglass.
Spyglass is 1,000 gold.
I want to go with Valen just to see how that buying process goes. I'm guessing this is like Greek fire.
I'll stay back to watch the cargo then.
A crate will cost 1,000 gold. A flask of alchemist fire is 50 gold. And there's 20 flasks per crate.
Well, lads, Captain, do we want 1,000 coin down on the alchemist fire? Could be useful for burning ropes and enemy riggings, if necessary.
Would you have a crate?
Because actually, I'm going to ask you a question, Riley. If I were to throw a vial of alchemist fire at the enemy's riggings or sails, would they catch a light?
The possibility exists. I would have to determine based on distance to the other vessel, throw capability. It would probably wind up being a dex check of some kind.
Yeah, but like I'm just asking, like if I hit the sails and the adhesive flammable substance explodes and bursts a light, would it count as, a problem they now have to deal with?
Would it effectively light a ship on fire? Yes, in theory it should.
Okay, that's just all I want to know. I wanted to know if it was worth, because the thing with alchemist fire is it really doesn't do a lot of damage. It does D4 of damage, but it's a sticky, it's an adhesive flame burning thing. So I figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
Depends if it's like a big burner or a small burner.
But yeah, no. Alright. So Captain, do you want to authorize the purchase of the alchemist fire?
Okay, I've also created a new handout for you and called it minor upgrades. You guys should have edit access to that as well. I'm going to stick it down in your Sea Ghost area.
Yeah, but...
Okay.
Sure, let's do the alchemist fire.
Okay,
1,000 gold points for a crate of alchemist fire. This will certainly give the enemy a what for if we set their fucking sails alight.
Which, Zach, are you... You're a wizard, you're not a alchemist yet.
I am a artificer.
So you could try and devise some sort of catapulting system to help improve distance when it comes to alchemist fire.
Yeah, I could try arcane armorer, but I could still try. Wait, how many crates did we get? 20 crates plus 20 crates.
Okay, so
We got 20. We got one crate that holds 20 vials of alchemist fire.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, so just one crate of Alchemist Fire.
Yes. That costs $1,000 dues.
Which could be helpful in a pinch.
I mean, Valen has a really nice dex, so making a check to yeet that motherfucker would be pretty
Just so we're
alright.
on the same page, that is what I get for Alchemist Fire.
Yep, that's the Alchemist Fire I was looking at myself. It's not the best weapon. It's not best used as a weapon, but I'm thinking about using it more as a utility than an actual weapon.
It actually would be good because we did ship. Because the last time we had like the last couple of ship battles, we got attacked mainly on our own ship, and it did.
Yeah.
We had no kind of like defense really.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm thinking of using these more as like more on the enemy ship, like as like a utility, like target, like if they have cannons, target their powder stores, or if they've got, or throw it up and burn their sails, like that type of thing. That's why I asked you, Riley,
Yeah.
if like because it only does a D4 of damage, but it's fire.
Yeah, it'll
And it's
be.
adhesive.
It would essentially compound.
Yeah.
So for each round that it's still active, for each round that they fail that dex check to put it out, it will continue to deal damage.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can't wait until we're boarding an enemy ship, or like we're fighting them and they're trying to flee, and we just fucking burn their sails.
Let's get.
Yep.
I'm thinking the minor upgrades. A hull upgrade. We'll just say armored hull.
Okay,
Can
so we're
I
down.
Get someone to roll for an uncommon item for the price of that.
Sure.
What's the thing?
I think it's a D6 times 100. Might be a D6 plus 1. Check out the magic pricing thing.
Oh, there we go.
Using Justin's because he rolled faster. We'll use the 5. Magic items, magic items, magic items, magic item. Magic item pricing uncommon. It's 1d6 times 500 gold.
Well, we have enough money remaining to do at least a minor.
What's the
Yeah,
200 for?
That I was rolling for the hull, but Justin rolled faster, so we're gonna have to use his.
What did we just
So,
buy?
We didn't buy anything yet. We're just checking prices, King.
Sorry.
It's for
I'm
it's the price
just-
for an armored hull.
Okay, so the armored hull would be, I'm going to say it adds +2 to the AC of the ship, basically functioning like a shield for your ship. It comes in 3 different tiers. Each tier costs 500 gold to apply. So if you want to jump all the way up to the 3 tier and get a +6 to your AC, you will have to spend 1,500 gold. Questions?
I mean, do we want to spend 1,500 golds to just? Because I mean, we're currently have an AC of 15 on the ship. I feel like if we dump that in and get a nice armored hull, it'll really like even the playing field against any ship we fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I second
think
that.
I think we could take that cinnamon vessel.
Yeah.
If we upgrade our hull, I feel like we have a decent shot at taking on the Grinning Tide.
We would have a decent shot at taking on any other ship if we just had more AC for our ship.
Yeah, I mean, it boosts our chances fairly consistently. 'Cause, I mean, worst case scenario, if we fail, we can pull away.
I'm coming up with ideas here. Ryan, do you still have the magic pricing open?
Yes, I do.
Can you roll for a common?
Okay.
We just roll it for like what, everything real quick?
40.
Yeah, I'm just kind of rolling out for stuff as I come up with it.
40.
Okay, so that's all upgrades. So this is what? Movement upgrades?
Yeah, I'm kind of coming up with some lower level upgrades instead of the superior ones, so that it feels like we can expand on your ship without needing so much gold, right? Kind of a lower tier deal.
Yeah, and that kind of makes sense for the common, uncommon, and then the rarity.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. A ram, which is common. You can get it for 40 gold, put on. The ship would make an attack roll using its strength modifier. If it hits, then it deals 4d12 plus the ship's strength mod damage, bludgeoning damage.
That's pretty good.
Oh, arcane artillery is in this. Use method. Using method same for those is cruise method. Skill spellcaster imbues a ship's weapons with destructive energy. Concussive rounds, explosive rounds, grasping rounds, figurehead. So what about figureheads?
That's all in the superior upgrades, man. Right?
It's all way too
Alright.
expensive for us right now, so there's no point in even bothering thinking about it right now.
I'm definitely one for the better armored hull, and depending on how much we have left, maybe a ram.
Yeah,
But
I
I
mean,
think-
Rand's only 80, so I say,
40.
I say we
It's not even 80. It's
drop
40. It's really
40.
easy to get a ram.
Yeah. Oh, I say we drop the 1,500 or not the 1,560 to get a +6 on our AC and the RAM.
Yeah. A second. It seems if we have that money, it seems kind of a good wise for future activities.
Okay.
We actually have let's see. We have
688 too.
we got 6,000.
Okay, so on the Sea Ghost ship, if somebody could upgrade the AC by 6, and then in the line where it asks armor type, fill in 3-tier armored hull, and then somebody can add the ram as an attack using the strength modifier.
Okay, I'll add the AC. And the first tip to pull up. Okay, there we go. Oh, we already had it open. So +6, that puts us at a 27 AC. Wait.
Oh, no, I was actively doing that, bro. It's chill.
Oh.
Like,
21 AC.
it brings us up to 21 from 15 with a +6.
Okay, 21's good.
Okay, I'll do the ram then. So, ram.
Should go
Back.
action section. Because
Yeah.
it's technically an attack.
Melee. On hits.
It gets to add the strength modifier, so you get a +5 to hit.
+5.
Does
Target.
14, 12 use that?
And
Yeah,
then
40.
Yeah, 2 hit is +5, and then on hit, 40, 12, +5.
And this would be bludgeoning.
And that will be bludgeoning.
Thanks.
Good.
So, make sure I get that right. The Seago's ram attack.
Yep.
Alright. Cool. We got ballistas.
Okay, can somebody roll a d4? We just bought a bunch of ship
Sure.
upgrades. It's going to take some time to get it
Four.
done. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
It's going to take
days?
4 days to upgrade your hull and get the RAM installed.
You know what, man?
You know what?
Congratulations. You got shore leave. Feed yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, this is good. This keeps morale up. After we, okay, half of you go ahead and take some time off, and when you come back tonight, switch out with the others. That way, we can make sure we have watch always.
And eat
Sure, that
bananas. No scurvy
Yeah.
bleeding.
Buy what you will. We're going sailing.
All right. Cool. So you've got 4 days in Waterdeep. Is there anything in particular anybody wants to do?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sit on the top of a roof or something. I'm gonna chill at the docks, and I'm gonna keep my eye out for any other supplies that might be, heading out from the docks. Because the two ships that we just saw, they probably would have made their way to their destinations by now.
No, not yet.
Oh, really? How long has it been late?
Well, 93 tons takes a while to load, so
I mean,
And
like,
the
Sailor's
tide
Crawler is
is
going to be at dock for a while, and 11 tons is not easy to load up either, so...
Oh, alright.
Valen's gonna
I'll just
spend
go
his
with
time
Thomas Bob.
scouting the grinning tide, trying to figure out what its defenses are like and what its armament is like.
Okay, Zach.
Sherlock will just
Oh yeah, go ahead, Sherlock. What do you want to do?
just stay on the boat.
Okay. Zach, I need a perception check from you. DC is going to be 18.
Okay, luckily I am proficient in that. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a hero point. For 19. I still don't know why the weird guidance thing picks. I don't have guidance.
Did you uncheck the box?
I thought we did that last time. I don't have that anywhere. This is a whole new character sheet from Ziggy.
Yeah, no, the guidance thing should be down underneath where your tool proficiencies are, but above where your language and weapon proficiencies are.
He didn't have it, I just added it.
Oh, okay.
Now, just roll a random check to make sure. Yes, that fixed it.
So,
Alright.
oh shit, sweet, but that's 6, so 13 plus 6.
19. Alright, we'll get back to you in a second. Valen, can you roll me an
Yes.
insight check? Your DC will be... 15?
Nope, don't make it.
You do not learn anything about the Grinning Tide, unfortunately.
Well, fuck.
I gave it a shot.
Zach, we've got at least one more ship coming into port that's going to be taking on cargo. So roll me a d5.
Okay, let's slash R1D5. Oof.
Okay, and a d100.
Can I use the spyglass to get advantage? I'm just joking. Slash R1D100.
25.
It would look too suspicious if I was using a spyglass on the dock.
Can somebody roll me a d100? I'll let you know if we need a reroll based on tonnage. And then I'm going
I can.
Thank you. And then I'm going to need 2 d20s from anybody.
I got the d20s.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh. Please don't be another warship. Please don't be another warship.
24.
So you got a 5, 25, a 5-star. It's 5-star.
5-star cargo. It's 25 tons of that cargo.
Okay.
It's a 24 on the ship type, and its name is going to be a combo of 2 and 20.
Okay. Justin, I need a reroll on the D100.
No, it's too small. Oh, it's going to be a warship.
96.
It is a warship.
96.
Fuck, it's a warship.
On.
It's a grand old warship.
Oh, we could take it.
What did you roll before, Riley?
Huh? A keelboat,
What was
which
the
can
20?
only handle half a ton of cargo, so...
Oh
Hang
my
on a minute.
fucking
Yeah.
god.
Hang on a minute. No, 90. The 98. Oh wait, yep, no, yep, no, it's another warship. Dang it.
Brother.
This one is called the Bilious Wanderer,
Bilious Wanderer.
and it has 25 tons of... I'm just gonna call it gems.
Oh!
It's transporting the fucking crown jewels it is. Jesus Christ.
Hang on a minute. I gotta. We have to have somebody on this crew who's good at insight. Let's see. Ships. Let's see, Bevin. What are you good at? Bevin is good at insight. I'm not good at this myself, so I'm gonna go back to the crew to look for the captain and report in.
Captain Gnomes has stayed aboard the Ghost, the Sea Ghost, so you can easily find him on deck.
Get back up the ship. Captain, I got him to report in. Looks like there's another vessel coming in, and from the looks of it, it looked like they were carrying some gems or whatnot. I got a spyglass. Do you know anyone who's good at, like, being insightful on this ship?
Would Homeless Bob be good?
I mean, I checked Bevan's sheet. He's got proficiency and +5 in insight.
Well, then him. +5 is pretty decent.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm gonna go grab the old man. Bebum, where are you at?
Ah! Where, huh? Yes.
There you are, old man. Come with me. I need your, let's say, wisdom.
Yes, I've lived a long time. Very wise am I. Lead the way, young one, but speak up, would you?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pass him the spyglass, and I'm gonna bring him up to the top of the deck. Okay, that ship over there, what did it turn out being, Riley? Another warship?
Bilious Wanderer.
Bilious Wanderer. Yep. That warship over there. Tell me can you see anything about it? Any, like, weaknesses it may or may not have?
Insight check.
Alright, I'll be rolling for Bebum, right?
Uh-huh.
I gave him the spyglass. Okay, How?
You rolled a 2, that's how.
You know what? Hey, Bevam, could you hand me the spyglass for a minute?
Watch this
Yeah,
as a 40.
Your eyesight has failed me. I forgot he's an old man.
Mm-hmm. I can't see anything.
Here you go, Sonny.
Beb,
These
Beb,
old
could you-
eyes
could
of
you-
mine can't see anything.
Thank you. Can Valen give his attempt at trying to discern the disposition and
For the
defense
bilious
and all that
wanderer, yeah.
of this? Yes.
And with advantage from Bebum.
Could I potentially get advantage with the use of the spyglass to actually scout them out and see them?
I don't think that's how the spyglass functions, but I will allow Bebum or... Yeah, Bebum can give you the help action, so we can do it through that.
Okay. That's 22.
Okay. The Bilious Wonder is a warship with an upgraded hull. Looks fairly strong. You can see that it has ballistas and mangonels on the deck, so it can hit from pretty much wherever the hell it wants.
Shit.
It's most likely
Yeah.
slower than you.
Good on our part.
Yeah, that's useful.
But definitely has a larger crew. You also
Yeah, no,
determined that it could take on 200 tons of cargo and 60 passengers. It is significantly larger than your current vessel.
Yeah, no, I would advise against trying that. Hey, Bevum, could you take a peek at that ship over there, over yonder, the grinning tide for me? I'll give him the help action.
Okay, so Bevum can make a different one. Yeah. Advantage.
I'll try.
Oh,
We still have yet to give the NPCs hero points, but I don't think they get hero points.
I don't get them. You get
So
them.
six,
They're special for you.
16.
Yeah, we're the heroes
Yay,
of the
I'm
story.
You're
special.
not
the
NPCs.
heroes. You get the hero points. The NPCs do not.
We're heroes? I thought we were pirates.
Well,
We're the heroes of this
your
tale, of this story. We're the protagonists. They're PP, protagonist points.
I love PP.
Yep. Nope. The Grinning Tide
Take 'em out
remains
of
a
context.
mystery.
Give me that
Hey,
thing.
hey,
Let me see that, old man.
let me give you the help action, see if you can't discern.
Help
Mine's Aggles, you
action.
bastard.
Who's that? How do you know my grandpa's name?
I never said Zaggles, you're hearing things. You're hearing things, boy.
Let's
Yeah,
see here.
Zaggle.
We're
Another
19.
Okay. That will beat the DC of 18. The Grinning Tide has a pretty standard hull on it. Moves just about as fast as you do.
Oh.
Has a slightly larger crew with room for passengers and a cargo capacity of about 100 tons. So a little less cargo capacity than what you currently have. It is also equipped with ballista and mangonel on its deck.
Okay. Just a reference. What is like the ship tiers? Because like our ship. Because at least I think the other week I talked about like we just go from stealing one ship to the next one instead of like actually just keeping our own ship and making a whole fleet.
This
if we
one
take
is
it, we could create a...
pretty much comparable to yours. The only difference between yours and this one is it has mangonels. Or a mangonel.
So, yeah.
Mangonel, anyway.
Which, I mean, hey, that's... fair enough. I think we can take them, like, because they might have a slightly bigger crew, but we have, I would argue, probably a better crew than what they've got.
And if we just knock them out, we could probably end up just taking any of their cargo and loot.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, we also got to consider would those men once the initial skirmish comes to a close, would they rather bleed and die for cargo, or would they rather throw up their hands and just hand it over? Because remember, we need to build a reputation. Once we build a reputation, then we'll eventually get to the point when ships will hand over their cargo without so much as a shot being fired. But we got to build that reputation.
We could also just take their mangonel too and add it to our own ship. That's a free upgrade right there. Well,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
free.
We could take it and install it ourselves, or we could take the damned ship ourselves if we want.
How many days has it been at this port right now?
Oh, we're just filling in the 4-day time period. I'm not going to get super into what day is what?
Okay, then I'm gonna go over if I can. I'm gonna go to like the gunsmith or the dock workers to where they're doing upgrades on our ship and see if I can learn from them because I do have proficiency in shipwrights tools and gunsmith tools. So maybe at some point I could just do the upgrades myself.
You want to be our ship's carpenter, do you?
Hey, whatever could save us some kind of money. I mean, if they built the stuff already, we could just load it onto the ship, and I could start hammering away.
Alright, I think we know what Zach's gonna be. He's gonna be our ship's carpenter.
That is actually what I built him to be.
Cool.
Then we don't need to search for one. It just appeared. Poof. We were forced. Yeah, we were forced to accept you.
So I think the current plan. Now, team meeting, run it by everyone. I think the current plan is we're going to go and try. We're going to wait and dock until the grinning tide goes, and we'll shadow them. We'll shadow them until we're far enough away from the city. Pull up, whip out the Jolly fucking Roger, the black flag, and demand that they surrender their cargo.
See,
Fight if they take the cargo and move on if they comply. Fight if they do not.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
They had how much cargo? 11 tons of spices, right?
Yep, I've seen them in.
11 tons.
Which probably already has written down in a session recap.
Yeah, no, I just did something. It's nothing big. It's just target grinning tide with 11 tons of cinnamon.
That's who we're aiming for. All right. So, is any dissent, any disagreement, any thoughts, plans, or other actions?
Like I said, I'm just gonna go shadow the dock workers to see how they're upgrading the ship and see if I can learn from that.
All right. Well, now that I'm done, DeValen's just going to attend to his duties as second mate.
Yes. I see. Don't mind me, don't mind. I'm just watching.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Riley's response to that comment.
Oh, that wasn't to the comic specifically. I gotta now set something up.
So that's how you get that into place. These guys are very skilled at what they do. I'm assuming the team doing these upgrades. Captain, I came back. Captain, you want to grab it? You want me to grab you something from the tavern or something? I'm about to go grab lunch.
No, I'm good. My lunch is cooking.
Oh yeah, that homeless Bob guy in the sock chili.
Okay, can somebody roll me 2d20?
Sure, someone's not doing it. Okay.
Why do you want to go under my bed, friend?
I really don't, but...
Oh no, my cousin's dog. Kobe. No, please, Kobe. Go. Out. Not pulling my pee in my room, dog. Got a 5.
Okay. You're trying to learn expertise in a skill? Yeah.
No, I guess so, because I'm basically trying to see if I can learn from the dock workers and whatnot on how they make upgrades and apply upgrades to the ship. That way I could probably, who knows, do it myself one day.
That's...
That's what it means by
What
that.
was the formula for that? I thought, was it 2d20 minus 5? Does that sound right?
There
Or maybe it was 2d20 plus 5.
suggestions. Don't you have this in how DM house rules or something?
I do, but I think the system's changed from that, and I haven't updated that.
Oh yeah, you did change it because we were rolling just straight intelligence, and then it became too long because sometimes the intelligence would be like 20
Well,
days.
I started with you with a D100, and that's enough. Let's call it a D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. And your intelligence was to see if I could bring it down.
Okay, can I get 2d10?
2d10s?
Uh-huh.
Okay, slash R 2d10. I got a 5 and an 8.
Yep. Anything else we want to do with our time in Waterdeep?
Wait, what did I just roll for? It's like a total of what, 13 days now or something?
I'm good being done in Waterdeep.
Yep, onward we go.
Okay, I'm still setting up for going after the grinning tide. Just need to grab a few more NPCs here.
Are they putting down like 12, 15 level casters, a bunch of knights, a literal fallen angel?
So how did you get into the pirate's life or whatever? I say as I'm still watching the Grinning Tide every now and then.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you, Sherlock.
I'm not Sherlock.
Wait, where is Sherlock?
Why'd you
Where's
say you
Sherlock?
Sherlock to my question like I was Sherlock?
I thought Sherlock was still on the boat.
He is, but I asked you a question. You responded saying you, like Sherlock, like as if I was Sherlock.
Yeah. The question was posed to Sherlock, though. Sherlock, do you have a response?
No, because I thought it was not going towards me. What was the question?
So, Sherlock, how did you get into the pirate's life? As I say, as I'm eating the sandwich and taking a glance at the Grinning Tide every now and then.
Well, it's a long story. But basically, I was there, boom, pirate. So, that's about it.
You just a pirate on a whim.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know it's complicated, hard to wrap our minds around it, but that's just how fate decided.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna try and start saying my spells in Draconic for some reason.
Oh, Riley's going to expect you to do that in reality.
I'm trying. That's why if you don't, so because we're not doing combat right now, I do have my Javab. I have a Javab, and yeah, I'm not hitting nothing at the moment. But that's what I'm doing. I have the Draconic. I think Javab is just force. I gotta double check that. Draconic translator.
Okay.
Is it?
Cool.
Yeah.
So, with that, we are going to set sail. Sea Ghost ramps up and gets on to business. What are we after? Let's say...
Oh, they changed the
Let's...
word.
Let's roll... Who hasn't rolled in a while? Justin, have you rolled recently?
No, what would you like?
Let's do a d20. No. Scratch that. So sorry. D4.
Wow, complete difference.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, one.
So the Grinning Tide set out one day before you were ready to set out. Just for logistics.
That's good because that makes it so we don't look suspicious.
And then
We're not
as
day
we're
behind.
selling, we just sing "Don't be suspicious."
Don't be
Don't
suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
All right. Do you guys want to keep rolling for temperature, wind, and the like, or do you want me to just roll for that and move along?
I mean, I don't care either way.
I don't care.
I'm fine with it.
All right, each of you roll a
I don't-
d20.
All right. 10. 1.
One.
Are we gonna fight in a storm? 1, 1,
Oh,
10, 1.
shit.
Actually,
It's-
Justin, you need to
I'm
roll one.
the glove.
Justin, you still have to
Wrong?
roll.
I'm good at. I wish there was a Google like narrator to tell me how to pronounce this stuff.
Justin, you gonna roll? There we go. 10, 1, 10.
10, 1, 10, okay. The weather has remained pretty normal for the season, without any rain coming out of the sky. However, today has a unique situation of no wind.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, wait! It was the fact that anything lower, the lower numbers were bad, right?
Typically,
Not necessarily.
I mean,
Not
it
bad.
depends. Like, rolling...
There was a there was a handout.
There.
Oh yeah, there it is. Normal for the season, none. Oh. Oh, so we got 10, 1, 10. So
normal for the season, no wind,
no precipitation.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's normal weather, no rain, but there's no fucking wind, which means
We gotta-
since
We ain't going.
we're dead in the water, basically.
we have to we have to. Oh Christ! We need the crew to row.
Row.
We will say that your rowing speed is half your sailing speed. Seem fair?
Yeah.
It also means
Yeah.
that to like batter into somebody, you could have the oars go and increase your speed by half your speed.
Thunderwave does not have a
Valen's
defined
gonna
approach.
oversee the rowing operation to make sure it stays smooth, consistent, and nobody wears themselves too ragged doing it.
Okay, Valen, you can do intimidation, performance, or persuasion, depending on how you want to approach the crew.
Come on, lads, row! Put your backs into it. You're slouching. Off. You, on his seat. Keep moving.
You're doing
We
very
row
well.
with manners.
You are getting absolute maximum speed out of the crew with the oars, which again is only half your speed.
But hey, with us doing so well and the other ship being about the same speed, mayhaps we are able to catch up.
I'm on top deck. I got the spyglass on me. I'll keep out. Look out.
Okay.
Is that an eye? Yeah, that's an eye. Huh. Thank God some of these attacks.
The spyglass lets you see for like a mile, doesn't it?
Let me double check. Spyglass. Spyglass. Two, twice its size. Objects read the spy. Here.
Oh, it just
It
makes
just
them
says
bigger.
objects. Wow. Okay, let me see what a real girl spyglass. I'm just. Okay, 5e distance. If I do the W range of normal sight, so double range.
What's your dark vision?
My dark vision. I don't have dark
Let's
vision.
see.
I have glass. I have the goggles of night. So
So your dark
guess
vision
whatever-
is 60.
yeah.
Okay. Assuming you're wearing the goggles, then you would be able to see 120 feet with the spyglass.
I always keep the goggles on, especially especially on sea, because hey, saltwater in the eye is not a fun time.
Okay.
They might be magical goggles, but they also work as just regular goggles too.
Right? Goggles are goggles.
Goggles are goggles, magic or not.
Magic or not.
Just wait till I get the water breathing enchantment on these bad boys.
Alright. So it gives you a sight line of 120 feet, which is better than your current 60 feet. Give me a perception check, I guess.
Regular. Stay normal. Here we go. Perception. I'm gonna leave that at a 22.
There is no sign of the grinning tide.
Hey guys, we did leave out only just a day afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Are we going in the correct direction?
Well, we're heading towards Neverwinter, right?
Well, that's the destination. Are we going in the correct direction?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, we need a survival check from the navigator.
Yeah, which is you.
So if I use my navigator tools.
Oh yes, you can. It's wisdom based.
Okay. Wisdom.
Yes, you are going in the right direction.
Yeah, checking the compass. Might not be any winds, but we did go out the right direction. Was that other ship, the Grinning Tide, even heading for Neverwinter?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of the things I specified when looking for ships, was one that was heading in the same direction as us.
Mhm.
So
Well, Captain, just have the crew be on lookout, just on standby, because I don't see the grinning tide nowhere.
All
These
right, we'll put
winds.
someone. We'll throw
Yeah.
someone up in the crow's nest and keep 4 points of watch.
Should I
Try and
pass
see
the
where.
spyglass? I'm gonna pass whoever is going into the crow's nest the spyglass.
Okay. So that is our first day of travel. Yay! Let's get another
Yeah.
roll for that. For the new day.
Weather for day 2.
Let's see if the weather changes drastically, shall we? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
No winds again.
Normal temp, light, no winds, and light rain or snow.
Okay, we will also need to reduce our ration supply by 58 rations.
By 58. Okay, where's this ship? So minus 58. We're at 580. 580. 580 minus 58. We're at 522 now.
Alright. So, we are still struggling without any wind. Valen, do you want to try and continue inspiring the crew?
Stroke, 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 stroke.
I'm gonna go back up to the crow's nest to see if I can check again.
Keep it going, lads.
That's what, another perception check, right?
Uh-huh.
Come on. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Roll at advantage, because there's somebody up in the crow's nest.
Oh. So I'll just roll it again.
Yep. Okay. Alright, around midday you can see sails on the horizon. Or masts. The sails aren't down because there's no wind. You can see masts on the horizon.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. Captain, I see sails, or at least a mast. Wait, can I double check that it is... is there a way to double check that is the,
From this
running
distance,
tide?
no.
Alright, I'll tell the person in the crow's nest, keep an eye on that ship. And head back down.
We'll just course so we don't look like we're going right at them, but we're going close by.
Oh, I was under. Okay, I should say this. I'm going to operate under the assumption that you're gonna have. You have a full crew, so you only need 10 men
Yeah.
on deck per shift. So you could run 2 shifts and move. That's included in your 100 miles a day. Does that make sense? I'm calculating for the whole 24-hour period.
I'm gonna go down, go around, probably tell a couple of the men to prepare for attack. No kill, only knockouts if you can.
They're way up on the horizon. They're way, way ahead of you. You can just see the mast barely. Looks like a twig. But it does mean that you are moving a wee bit faster than they are.
Which is always a positive.
Uh-huh. Oh, we will wrap up our... Let's see if we get... Let's see if a hazard shows up.
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
All right, we'll start with. Well, that's irritating. Doesn't give me tells me all about the hazards that could happen, but it doesn't give me a chance to dictate if a hazard shows up. So we'll call it a D100 with a 10% chance. Anybody?
I'm not. 1, 2, 3, not it.
There we go.
Thank you. So no hazard today. All right, cool. So yes, by the end of the day, we wind up coming up the coast towards Leylon. That ship has gotten a little bit closer to you, but not a lot. So that will bring us to. Does anybody want to do any activities while we travel? There's drawing a map or foraging, like throwing fishing lines, trying to raise morale.
I was okay. Wait. By the way, how did my viewing of the shipwrights while we were at the dock go? I got a 5 and an 8.
That was 5 and an 8. Oh, no. Okay. So it's going to take you 8 days to earn expertise. Now you need to make an intelligence roll, and we'll count it for all 4 days.
Okay. 1 intelligence roll. Here we go.
Add a
Only
day.
got a 6. Add a day?
Yeah, so it's going to take you 9 days now.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, we can use these activities that they list here as, like, jumping off points if we want to, but these are things that they mapped out. I don't care too much about crew restrictions, if I'm honest.
Say Riley.
Say Ryan.
Could Valen attempt to press the crew to row faster? Try to get us to close the distance with the ship.
Yes, but I'm going to say that you need to open up the NPC sheets for each type of crew member and roll a con save to avoid.
Never mind. I can't be fucked doing that.
Or we could roll a con save for the ship, maybe. I'm trying to see if the crew becomes exhausted, which could affect morale.
They have
We
been
could do it for
rowing
the
for a
ship
few
roll.
days.
They've been rolling for a bit, so we could, yeah. I mean, Valen has been working them in shifts to ensure no one gets too exhausted, but now he's on them. Get the whip. We're putting them to it. So we can roll con save for the ship itself.
Yeah, let's just roll a con save for the ship. We'll call it. I mean, this is only the second day out. We'll call it a DC 10.
Well, they pass.
So we will say that you can get up to half your speed further. Oh, that's true. We've only been moving at half speed, which cuts the distance to the other ship in half. But they are still out of range.
Row, you fucking bastards! Row!
Okay, so yes, that'll put us there. Day 3. Let's see if our
We don't get it
winds
now.
change.
If we don't get it now, it's gonna be safely. If we don't get it now, it's gonna be safely in this port.
Okay, we got some wins.
Oh, we got some fucking wins, boys.
Okay.
We got some just on the verge of strong winds too. We got light winds though.
Justin,
Light
can you roll
winds,
me a
And
D4?
colder weather. Which makes sense. We are going north.
Okay, it's 10 degrees colder than you would expect for the season. There is a light breeze today. Ty, can you roll me a d8?
Sure, no problem. So, just back, 1d8.
Coming
5.
from the south.
So that means that that our sails are catching it.
Yes.
Our sails are definitely catching it, which means their sails might be catching it too.
I'm gonna have the men row to increase our speed even more.
I'm gonna go down there with you. Maybe that showing me doing some work too will keep the morale from getting low if things go wrong. You say something bad.
I'll fix that later. Okay. And what was it for no precipitation? So, do you want to continue rowing with the aid of your sails?
We gotta catch them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
I'm helping row.
You're helping row.
You
Okay,
bastards.
that will give you advantage on the persuasion check to convince the crew to do better. Balin.
Row, you bastards! Row like your lives depend on it.
Okay, that'll get
Or
you to extra
17.
speed. Let's see if their captain can inspire them. All right. So, around midday, you get up past Leylon, because you're moving quick. And you catch up to the
And then we hear this evil laugh from Ryan.
grinning tide.
I did not like that sound. Okay.
So, what would we like to do?
Wave a white flag to see if we can talk with him.
The surrender flag.
No,
Yeah.
there has to be a friendly flag that we can. What's the friendly flag?
I don't know off the top of my head. We can make up whatever we want.
Actually, I think there actually is a flag.
There
Color.
is. There's like a whole bunch of colored flags that go along with sailing that dictate. Like, there's flags for being in distress. There's flags for this, that, the other thing. I just don't know all of them.
Special flag signal.
We don't have to get that technical if we don't want to.
Well,
Just
I already.
We raise a purple flag.
Actually, it's a blue and yellow flag called Kilo.
a purple flag will work. We'll go.
Okay.
We raised the purple flag, which I'm assuming is a flag of parlay.
Yeah, we'll call purple the flag of parlay. Okay. I guess
Oh,
we're
wait a
starting
minute. If we
yet
do that,
another
then we
handout.
can't
Hang
attack
on.
them.
That doesn't mean you can't attack them. You're just trying to lure them in, which is very much a piratey thing to do.
Yeah, we lure them in when they kind of stop or come over. Then we raise the black flag.
Which, if you
Send
guys
a
want to
clear
come up with a
message.
design for the Sea Ghost, you are free to design a flag.
Didn't we? Wasn't it like a goblin skull on a
Probably.
black banner?
Probably.
Pretty
sure, yeah, I'm
95% sure we
somebody,
did.
can somebody look through recap and see if we've got.
Yeah, we do.
Jolly Roger.
Let me
Purple will
grab
be
it.
parlay. Okay, so I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to show you guys that that exists, and then I'm going to stick that down in the ship section. Everyone should have upgrade capability on that, so that we can keep track of our flags.
It's right here.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Cool. Alright, so you run up the purple flag. Let's get... You know what? Your ship is not overly intimidating to look at just yet, so I don't think I need to impose any sort of thing like that.
We ain't a warship.
Let's call it a DC 10 persuasion check from Sherlock.
I'm gonna go get Bedlam and bring him up to top deck.
I'm gonna give the help action to Sherlock.
Sherlock, you can roll again. Cool. Alright. The Grinning Tide will run up a purple flag of their own and kind of curve their sails and lower their anchor, not all the way, but enough to slow them down. So you can at least shout over the sea to have a conversation.
All right. Well, we'll try and pull up next to him and do the same. Make ourselves look friendly.
Our crew full of hardened killers and bards.
And we'll pull a bullshit move and say that we're lost and see if we passed whatever town we just passed.
I mean, Captain.
We were trying to head towards Boulder's Gate or something. I don't know.
The exact opposite direction. But yeah, no.
Bro, does any of us have a compass?
You do.
Shut up.
So you got yourself a wee bit lost, did ya? Where are you headed?
Yeah. Oh, fuck the map. bad.
Saltmarsh? We're on Saltmarsh.
Where's that?
What direction is Saltmarsh again? Is that like out west north or something?
We're headed towards the town that's near the Sword Mountains.
Aye, that's a little vague.
You
It
basically
was
just hit
something.
You basically
It
hit
was
the equivalent
something-
of we're heading for New Mexico, near China.
Well, give me some slack. I pulled up the image and it was still like from the zoomed in, it was still pixelating. You know, it's like Sword
Yeah.
Mountains. I can read that.
That's fine.
I think it was near Thorn. No. Thornhold. Hold. Yeah, Thornhold.
Yeah, right, okay, perhaps... You're probably looking at the map over here.
I'm looking at the one that was in the Discord. If that was,
Yeah.
I had to pull up a map, so that was the one.
Okay, note to self.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a better quality one.
Right, well, you'll pass Leylon a ways back there. About 50 miles back. You have to turn around if that's where you're headed. Otherwise, you're almost in Neverwinter.
Hey. Oh man, you know what? That's what you get when you hire someone from inland that doesn't know how to work a compass to be your navigator. Oh, you know what? Thanks. And it's just directly south, about 50 miles.
Whoa, maybe a wee bit towards the coast, you know, but yeah.
Okay. Hey, as our thanks, we got an extra barrel of rum. Would you like it?
Give me a deception check?
Okay. How's 11?
Hey, sure,
My-
that sounds fantastic. Haven't had a rum in a while. Wife don't like me drinking and all.
But you're a sailor.
Just a little bit of rum, We won't tell your wife.
Of course not. You know, that's why I do be drinking on the sea. She's not here.
Ah, I like your thinking. All right. We'll load it into our chip here, the Leaky Deaky, and we will roll over. And then, you know what? We can all have a drink together.
Sounds great.
And do you want me to bring the ship around a little bit closer to them, just so you don't have to row too far afterwards?
If the portionings are correct, I mean, honestly, if we fill up the Leaky Deaky, and it shouldn't take long to row over. But we can pull directly aside.
I'm talking about for like, the rest of the other crew who might want to, hop aboard them. Because I don't think the Leaky D can carry like 60 people or so. And we'll probably about what, 10 or so people?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I got a phone call.
We
Okay,
can figure
well-
that out in a minute. You know what? It is about break time anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll take a quick break here. If you've been hanging out with us on YouTube, thank you so much. It's been a little bit of a technical episode, but that happens from time to time. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, say hi in the comments, leave us a like and share or a follow. If you feel so inclined, a subscribe would be fantastic. Anywho's, we will be back in just about 15-ish minutes. We'll see you then, mateys.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Back. Oh, everyone's gone.
This is Optimus Prime, starting my podcast. Okay. Well, I the the healing salve is not. Healing salve is not a wait. Is healing salve healing salve? Wait, no, I have 4 things of healing salve. It's not an attack.
Alrighty, well ahoy there mateys, I have found my way back aboard. Has anybody else joined me? I think I've heard Ty.
Yeah, I was just So one other thing I did do is I picked up healing salve as one of my artificer things, and I was making sure that I had did it correctly because I just double checking. I get 4 charges every day, 1d6 plus my intelligence.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and so yeah, I will actually try and commit to saying some of my spells in Draconic. I'm just trying to see which of them would be the suit doing the magic, like Shocking Grasp.
and which of them would be me casting the spell. So stuff like Mind Sliver and Magic Missile. Yeah, I have the link. I keep it. I have it saved as a link. The Draconic Translator. The things like I would say is Force Blast incorporated into the suit. Like Lightning Launcher and Shocking Grasp would be the suit doing the magic, I'd say, and well, at least I guessed. And me casting stuff like Chaos Bolt would me be using my actual magic.
Okay.
At least that's what I guess.
You lost me a long time ago. I don't understand the question at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of this, because I do want to try and say my spells in Draconic, but because some of the spells would be, like the suit probably doing more of the magic,
That's not
like okay, so it's not like
what your suit does is what your suit does. It's not spells.
Okay, so then all the spells would be in Draconic. Okay.
I mean, it was spells when you injected it into the suit, but it is not anymore. Okay, I've heard Justin. Ryan, are you here? Maybe.
Oh.
I'm
eating chips.
Yummy! Alright, so an offer was made by Sherlock to bring a barrel of rum over on the leaky dingy perfect man for Z to
my eyes.
the grinning tide.
Spells are ready.
Yeah, so pretty much we'd put not a completely full barrel. We're smarter than that. We ain't wasting whiskey. Whiskey or rum, we're not wasting it. But enough deception for them to buy. Ooh, look at all this alcohol. Then we'll mosey on over there.
Who's going with you as the boarding party, Captain?
I'll come along if you want me to. My suit is in Guardian mode at the moment.
I will look at whiskey.
My name's not Whiskey.
It's Zach. He goes by Zach. Okay. That was my mistake.
Okay, I was going to say there are way too many names in here for me to quickly point you out, but okay. I will look at Zach oddly because I don't know what exactly he's talking about. But myself will go. Valen, do you want to go? Perfect time to eat chips.
Bevel?
We'll take.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay, I'm back. I have a question about the plan, though. Like, I thought the plan was we draw them in close with the offer of a parlay, and then we throw up the Jolly Roger and demand they'd give their loot. Like, we're going to go over there on their ship, surrounded by them, without backup from our crew.
No,
okay, we'll redirect our ship to get next to them, so we don't have to get on the leaky deaky.
Yeah, pull it close enough that we can put a gangplank down.
Yeah, that'll be a better alternative.
And once we do and we step over across, we have our men hoist the Roger, and by that point we're already aboard.
And maybe have one of our crew members drop their anchor so that they get stopped.
So once we're across the gangplank, it's weapons free.
And I do have concussive burst, so that'll be a shock.
all my stuff is pretty much melee. Well, unless I use my guns.
So, gangplank in it?
Alright,
Yeah,
We're gonna
before,
gang
right.
before we go on, how about we get blessed by Bebum? Does that sound like a good idea?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, well then, Bebum will cast Blessed when we're more than just, 20 feet away from them by ship. We're just gonna go ahead and, let's see, where is it? Scroll up, right here. And Bless on, what's the highest you can cast this at? At 3. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Come on, Bebum. Let me have your sheet. Okay. Blessed at 2nd level. That way he can have it on himself as well. So that's Zach, Bebum, Valen, and Sherlock.
The gangplank is down. Also, I'm. Oh, there I am. Captain, what are you doing in the dinghy?
I don't know. I can't get it. I can't move. All right, there we go. Thank you.
It appears all the enemies have gone below deck.
What? Does that mean they just gave their ship to us?
Oh,
Oh,
they're back.
Okay, there we go.
okay. I am deciding to crawl underneath the gangplank.
Like a spider. Apparently.
Captain, stop showing off.
Stop showing off, Captain.
All right, you reposition the ship and you bring it over and you set the gangplank down and the captain calls over. I thought you were bringing it with the little boat. What are we doing with this?
You know what? That it has an oar broken. I mean, when you find a good navigator, keep them. Other than that, you just never know.
You know, Captain, I think it's time.
Yes.
Okay.
I will gesture with my hand with a prearranged signal to raise the flag. Oh, shit, nope.
Bail up, throw up your hands and drop your steel, lest I drop you to the deck.
Let's get everybody to roll an intimidation check. Let's see how well this goes.
Intimidation?
Intimidate. Um,
Damn, my charisma is just bunk today.
Let's get Bevan to roll that intimidation too, since he's on here with us. Old man, are you intimidating? Huh. That's it.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You intimidated the shit out of them. We're not gonna get into battle.
Ah, boo.
Wow.
Sherlock with the 9s.
I don't know why Sherlock has so many 9s. That's crazy.
He's just the fastest man to exist. He's the Flash.
Hey, okay, right. Look, I don't want to lose any of my crew. I don't think you want to lose any of your crew. Take what you want. It's not worth our fucking lives.
Smart man. We'll be taking the cinnamon from below deck.
I'm not
Alright,
gonna lie,
lad.
that was surprisingly
Easy.
simple.
I mean, intimidation do in fact be the key.
I mean, essentially, he has all of 8 armed men, and you have 29?
At least 29. Yeah, we've got like 3 times the men, and we're on his ship.
You're already on his vessel, like, connected, like...
He can do math.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can see he's fucked. All right,
Keep
we're gonna
quiet
have
about this. Or tell your wife
crew-
that you're drinking.
the biggest threat you could give them, man.
That was what I said for my intimidation.
Plus, you guys rolled
The
a
90.
collective 13, and he got a 4 for his insight, so...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bill's gonna start directing the crew to get the cargo a moving.
Yep, the captain has sent the order to stand down, so you guys can take on board the... What was that one?
What else you got on this ship?
The 11 tons of cinnamon. That's it. That's all they were
Yep.
packing for now.
Jeez.
Real pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen.
Right, business. That's what you call it.
Yes.
Y'all
And
are
here's
scum
our
of the
business
sea.
card.
I hope the King's Royal Navy finds you and puts you at the bottom where you belong.
Oh, you support the
talking-
Royals?
He supports the king. Ah, yes. Don't worry. Don't worry, boy. The king buried me to sea once. He'll have to certainly try hard to do it a second time.
Okay. So, they have not put up a fight. They have decided to lay down their arms and let you plunder their hold. The question now becomes, what do you want to do?
Well, we settled this
Uh,
peacefully already.
Melon's
I
already
say-
organizing the crew to start hauling the cargo out.
Yeah, and then I say
Yeah,
leave
just
the whiskey and the rum there. Granted, it's like a third of a or a barrel, but hey, no one died. They should get at least something.
A little
See,
something
we
to
did-
ease the pain.
See, we did
Yeah.
bring you some whiskey. All you did was just pay for it with your cinnamon.
Not entirely sure that's a fair trade.
I said it was a trade. I didn't say it was fair.
Aye. So we're just gonna go back across the gangplank onto our ship and...
Once all the cinnamon's unloaded.
Yeah,
I want to
uh,
make sure do the guards look like they're about to try and move in at all?
No. So they would have been like hired guards to come on board, right? But typically when you're on a ship, you don't walk around with your weapons on you. They're all put somewhere, and they didn't even have time to go grab them. So that also factored into the
Yeah, no, like
Be
even
quiet
like
about
no,
this.
none of these men are suicidal.
But
You
one
know,
thing
the
we,
second that they get to port, they're gonna report this, right?
Captain, we should. I forgot. We also have bless. We could have added like a plus 1d4 to all of our rolls for intimidation.
No, that's guidance. Guidance is for skills, plus is for everything
That's
else.
fine. Okay, okay. But yeah, do we want to like intimidate their captain to make sure they don't say a word about this to the royals? Because he did threaten with us with the king.
Yes, but telling them to spread word might also be useful. A fearful reputation means less likely to resist, especially if they know that giving over their cargo means no one will die.
Keep quiet. You be a
I
friend to us. Say a word, and there'll be trouble. I guess. Is that it?
I
I
would
mean,
I would like to flip or take a gold coin and finger toss it to one of the crew and just say thanks for the tip. And right after that, we walk across and just
walk across and pull the plank up.
yeah.
Okay, as you begin to sail away, I'll wait for you guys to get across the plank.
Okay.
I will say this. I will have one hand ready to grab my pistol, my flintlocks, if they try anything.
Bevan, get your old ass back here.
Yeah, I'm coming, Sonny. And I'll pick up the plank.
And I can feel it right now, like all of these eyes turning on that one crewmate.
Oh my god, you did not! Oh my god! I thought you were just paying him a random gold piece for no reason. You are horrible, you know
He
that?
said thanks for the tip, bro. He's making them think that they had a fucking rat.
Oh my god, you are the worst for that.
What? We're pirates, and what other better way than saying like "don't tell"? It's more of that. Oh my gosh! You told our cargo. You told our route. So it wasn't. Hey, people will start to be looking at their own crew like, huh? Who else is going to be a rat?
As you sail off, you watch them pick that guy up and just chuck him overboard.
Oh wow. Well, he's dead.
Well, is he swimming?
No, they tied a cannonball to his ankle.
Oh no, yeah, he's dead. What may Davy smile upon ye in the afterlife, lad?
Down to JV Jones' locker.
You know, there's races that can breathe underwater, so he's probably fine.
Not a single man on that ship was human. Not a single man on that ship was not
That
human.
was a human. It was all human.
I did not see a non-human. I did not see a single non-human on that ship. Which actually, jeez, they're not great to be on that ship. Shame on them. The rules are better.
Bold of you to assume that the Royal Navy isn't in fact human supremacists.
It could
Isn't or is.
I mean, reality of the situation is even in the D&D fantasy world, humans are the most popular race. There are more humans than any other race.
Ah, well, guess we're off to we have 11 tons of cinnamon now.
Yeah.
Which you don't know who that's supposed to go to.
But we could sell it ourselves. We could sell it ourselves. I don't think selling it. All right, hear me out. We do not sell it in Neverwinter, because that'll be like 11 tons of cinnamon. Was what's coming on this ship, and these guys ain't it.
We could just take it to Saltmarsh. like split half for Saltmarsh.
Yeah, we could sell it to Saltmarsh. Simple as that.
Yeah. Keep like five. I would say keep like 5 tons for herself or something. Like be a reasonable amount of tons to give the homeless Bob like cooking.
And I say we keep
Tons?
a ton. We keep 1 ton for homeless Bob and his cooking, and we sell 10. Makes the math easier.
I like your thinking.
Yep. I want to now just make it ship. Alright, forget it. I'm gonna just add it into the ship thing. Actually, I'm gonna add it to homeless Bob's sheet.
All right. So, after looting the Grinning Tide, you finish up your journey to Neverwinter without incident.
Okay, that's. You're leaving? I mean, there are some awful pirates on these waters.
Oh yeah, gotta be careful.
You
So
pull
let's get to Neverwinter.
into-
Let's get our cargo unloaded quick as can be, and then get turned right back around.
Okay.
I'll see. You want to see if they got any like job postings?
No.
No, I think this is a show up, drop off, and get the fuck out before that that other ship reports this type of situation.
Yeah, I don't want that. Because there were like another. One of them was a warship carrying like 98 tons of flour. I don't want that ship to be here. When we leave.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to find out that we're the fucking pirates.
Alright, so that was. Okay, how much was this payment? 27 tons, and that was going to be the other what? 15,000?
I notated payment on the tenant you had in the.
How much?
So you got 60,000 gold pieces, 10,000 from Halaba Pike for the 11 tons of iron, and 50,000 from Sabo Sproutman for the 7 tons of gold.
Which, so 50,000, so 25,000.
How do you
Will be
get
added to the price.
20?
But we give half all the way, half to Saltmarsh.
Saltmarsh. Yep, as is required
So-
by our laws.
So we just cut it in half when we get it. That way we don't have to like end up giving our payment plus the gold we already owe to the captain by accident.
Whatever helps you out.
So
Who's that crazy person that suggested that we even do that?
I
Do
don't
what?
know.
Brian, I think
I know.
the half the
What?
loot
What?
to
What?
the
What?
captain,
What horrible thing did I employ? What?
the half the loot rule.
I don't remember such a thing. It never happened. I mean, would you rather have to try to calculate what 1/4 of the loot is? Half is such an
Yeah.
easy thing to understand.
Oh no, I'm fine
And
with
also-
it. I'm not arguing with
Yeah.
it, but they seem to
No,
be
and I
having
mean-
a problem.
I mean, hey, listen. Also, it was supposed to be a challenge. It was originally going to be 1/4, but then I was like, okay, but we want this to be a real challenge that we're trying to stick to these rules.
Half made sense.
So
Yeah,
it's so
but
they
then-
got it. So that if we make the rules like light things like don't massacre children, and pay 25 cents tithe to the church every 2 months, it's like it's not a challenge. It's got to hurt.
I
It's
know.
gotta be
I
difficult.
know.
Yeah, but that also like kind of happens like any like physical loot that's not gold that we got because we had like 20 casts of fine wine and like 18 casts of brandy, and we had to cut that in half.
I
It
mean, hey,
works.
it's loot. It counts. Yeah, I mean, if we sold, I mean, to be fair, if we do sell it and get the coin, it's just the weight's worth, like the price is worth. Like, once we get to Saltmarsh, we could sell our shit and then give half the coin profit to Captain
The captain.
Mad-Eye.
Alrighty,
I
so
mean,
we're doing a quick turnaround in Neverwinter. We spend half a day unloading the tonnage with help from the crew.
And we
Let's
I-
do.
yeah.
We don't really have a luck skill. What should we
Just
call
D100.
that? Okay.
a what skill?
Okay.
It's the
There
D100. See what the
is-
fates
there's
desire.
50% chance that the grinning tide comes into port and reports you while you're still unloading.
High roll says they are. Low roll says we get away first. How's that sound?
Fine by me.
Oh!
Okay,
You
I'm going
got
to be
away.
on the lookout for them. I'm
got
going to be on the lookout for them.
You got away. You rolled above 50. It's fine.
Oh, we rolled above. We got away.
Away! Hell yeah!
Yay!
Wait, was that it or was it high they show up?
No, yep. It was high. We get away.
I don't remember now. Actually, Jesus.
You know, right? That was also a shove in everyone's brain.
Fuck.
It was high that we got away. It was low that they showed up.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you being
I
genuine,
think-
or are you lying to us, King?
Which do you want?
I don't. I want to get away, like genuinely, but I don't know.
But we
Okay,
don't
okay.
pass off the
We're
dice
just
box.
we're just gonna roll with you. Rolled above 50. You got out of port before they showed up.
You know what? From now on, if it's high, it's good. If it's low, it's bad.
Fine. On a
Well,
50%, fine.
There. That's
We'll
that's how
follow
fate.
the
That's how
D20
fate dice
rule.
work. Yeah,
We'll follow the D20 rule. Higher is better, lower is worse.
Okay.
Yep.
But as you are pulling out of port, they're pulling in.
Okay, so we can't come back to Neverwinter
it's like a
for
narrow
while.
miss.
A narrow miss. We slip away into the salty brine.
Can we intimidate them to make sure they stay silent, or
We already left. Like, how the fuck you want to intimidate them from a quarter mile away?
I don't know. All I know is that we can't be in Neverwinter for a while.
Until the heat dies down.
Yeah. Alright, so straight shot back to Saltmarsh, right? Hang on a minute. It's been, hang on a minute. How many days has it been? It's been, what, 4 days?
Or
It's been 4 days since we left
Okay.
Saltmarsh.
It
But
was,
it's been 3 days
58.
to get us. We're down to 7 days worth of ration.
We could make a
so
brief
minus
stop here.
174. So minus 174 from our 522.
But we probably need to restock on rations, so we could do a stop at that port.
How long do you think it's going to take us to get to Saltmarsh? Because we're at 374
I mean,
rations.
it's basically
Like
100 miles a
348.
day. So it'll be literally like 3.5 days. And we've got 7 days worth of ration right now, so it's 3.5 days to get there. We can make it well and easy.
Okay.
But we can't stop off in Lexington, which is a day's travel away. We could pull into port there for the and potentially see about maybe purchasing a cannon upgrade. See if they have anyone there willing to negotiate for cheaper cannonades.
Yeah.
Can I
I mean,
do my
why not?
intelligence roll for like the last couple of days? My expertise.
no, because you're not observing anyone with the skill.
Okay. Okay, so we have our latest haul from these last 2 trips is 31,882 gold pieces, 10 tons of cinnamon for Saltmarsh, and 1 ton of cinnamon for Homeless Bob, and 1 crate of Alchemist Fire.
All right, it's a little empty, but we still got some stuff in it.
That is actually enough for one superior ship upgrade if we want to get it.
Hmm.
Two, but I think we're only going to get one for right now.
We will have to stop.
So, back to Saltmarsh. Let's roll for weather.
All right.
That's what, 1d20?
Oh, we got big weather, no winds, and average,
Sunlight.
no rain.
No
Yeah,
rain?
no, it's gonna be hotter. We need a D4 Justin for see how hot it gets.
20 degrees hotter than
20
normal.
degrees hotter.
It's a little balmy out.
No wind, no rain, and it's hot as fuck.
Actually, it's good that there's no rain, because that would kill me.
Okay, let's get 2 more D20.
Nat 20.
Yay. Nat 20 is good for me.
Oh,
Well.
was that 2 d20s or just 1 d20?
2 D20.
Okay, then I rolled a 2.
Alright, I need another D20.
I'll do that one.
You just do
Fives.
And just one more.
Roll 20 was, how many get scurvy? 5 of them. How many bleed out? 6.
A small fire is going to break out in the kitchen.
Oh, well.
fuck shit, fuck.
Oh, I don't like Homeless Bob. Does Homeless Bob even know how to use cinnamon?
He put it, he just coated the stove in it and it caught fire.
Oh, shoot. Wait, Oceanus, do you have any water powers?
No?
Alright, lads, get going. We need a bucket brigade. Go.
Do I have any water spells?
Yeah, okay, 10
I
gallons
don't
of
know.
clean water is definitely going to put it out.
Never mind. We don't need a bucket brigade. Turns out the
Nope.
captain can just do that.
So, yeah.
Okay, Homeless Bob, you use
Let's clean water
cinnamon
too. We
to
don't need to buy
season.
water. We could just make 10 fucking gallons of it whenever we want.
Hey, I start fires, but I also have that card of, whoa, that is not a wanted fire. We do not do that.
You can make them, but you can also put them out. So fair enough, bye.
Alright, Homeless Bob, my friend, you're supposed to use cinnamon inside the dish or inside your socks or whatever how you make your chili. You don't put it on the stove.
Sure, you keep telling me how to run my kitchen. Maybe I put you on the stove.
You know,
what?
I have this weird sense of deja vu for some reason.
Wouldn't be the first time you've been eaten.
Huh?
Wouldn't be the first time one of your characters has been eaten, eh, King?
Oh no, not me. I didn't say huh. Zach said huh. Zach's the one that has a weird sense of deja vu. Yeah, for anyone who's curious, These guys have literally tried to eat my Dragonborns. Twice. One even stole a finger. When I was unconscious.
Yeah.
You have no proof.
That one was streamed.
Have you ever seen The Lion King?
Yes.
It's in the past. Forget about it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna Okuna Matata this.
Hakuna
It's in the
Matata.
past.
Akuna Matata, except for when it's about somebody cannibalizing you.
How the
Listen,
song
if you didn't
actually
want to be
should
if you
go.
didn't want to be eaten, you shouldn't have been made of food.
Or claimed you were food.
One of these days, I'm going to eat one of your characters, and you won't know. I won't tell you why.
I'm just gonna do it.
I
Alright,
wake up, I'm halfway down his throat. Excuse me.
so we have successfully managed the hazard with very little effort, and so our journey is uneventful.
Hey, some people may not seem like a lot of action, but for us, hey, this is life and death. The sea is treacherous.
That's another day's worth of rations for the crew.
So that's another 58 down the drain.
And yay, weather again.
Yep, we're at 290 right now. We actually might want to pull in either that or just go the whole way.
You can always
I
try
say
and
fuck it.
fish or use the forage action as described in the travel at sea handout.
Oh yeah, I will try to scavenge then. But I shall first roll my d20. No!
Oh. Oh no. We've got gale force winds coming in. The waves as tall as the highest mast. The
But we
ship's
have
rocking and
no-
breaking on the waves.
No rain though.
No rain though.
Which
No,
direction? Hang on a minute. I really gotta ask, which direction is the wind blowing?
Roll a d8.
We could use this to our advantage.
It could get us farther, or it could hinder us entirely.
/R1d8. 6.
It is blowing from the southwest. It is not a straight-on headwind, but it is impeding your progress, causing your ship to only be able to travel half speed today.
Aww.
We're slow. You know what? It might be a good idea to just pull into the port at Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
pull in the
taking a
port.
look at our rations.
The seas are too restless today.
You all decide
Yeah.
to pull into Leylon before you sink upon the wild, wavy seas.
We would have had about 3 days worth of rations. Not 3 days, but we would have been cutting it a bit close.
Unlike Neverwinter and Waterdeep, Leylon is, a little bit bigger than Saltmarsh, but not by much. Very much seems to be a small farming, fishing settlement. Dirt roads, an inn or two.
Well, Captain, I'm gonna go take a couple of the guys so we can stock up on at least a week's worth of rations.
Yep. Should buy up some salted fish, some fresh water.
Yeah.
If you buy
And
up
if we're
salted
gonna
fish,
If we're gonna do- see if
58,
we
so
can buy
7
cannons.
times 58.
make sure that we're not making this town vulnerable for attacks, since it's so tiny.
Drop us by 406.
Captain, you want to see if you can't find us any cannons while I see if I can't find anyone willing to purchase our cinnamon?
Sure. And if need be, see if you can sell it off in a smaller quantity so it won't appear suspicious.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find several buyers and kind of spread it out a bit.
5 tons is how much we're able to sell before we gotta get the rest of Saltmarsh.
All right. I mean, we could just sell. I mean, if we sell all 10 tons, we could just give half the gold profit into the pile to give to Saltmarsh. We don't have to give the physical asset. We just need to give the monetary equivalent of it.
Okay.
Like for
Yeah.
example, if we had stolen a shipment of potions that we want to keep the potions themselves, we could just give them money equal to the price of the potions.
Alrighty, let's get a persuasion check from the captain to see if he can negotiate a price less than 10,000 gold for a cannon. A persuasion check from Valen for selling the... Okay, and... Shit, a persuasion check from Zach. Well,
What am I
you don't need a
doing?
Check. You're just buying goods. So spend the money.
Yeah.
Sherlock, you're successful with the 12. DC for this town is 10, so you will get cannons at half price here. Valen, you do indeed find somebody to take on all 11 tons of cinnamon for 30,000 gold.
All right. 30,000 gold. All right. Quartermaster.
Okay, give me a second.
Yes.
So-
My name is Remy.
Hey, fuck, we made the rat the quartermaster. Never mind. Out of character quartermaster, aka King, because you're doing the documentation.
Yeah.
That's
Me
15,000 gold. That's 15,000 gold added to our collective.
15,000. Let's see. We got the 31,476 for me buying rations, plus the 15,000 from us selling off the cinnamon, which was that's 46,476. But what did you haggle the cannon for, Captain?
You had to go down to 5,000.
Per.
My
5,000 per. So if we want, we could do 10,000 and get 2 instead of just 1.
We could also get like one major ship upgrade, one superior upgrade if we want to the ship.
Yeah, we could. Does this place have the infrastructure to support a major ship upgrade?
No, you'll have to do that in one of the major cities. We're also
Right.
pretty much out of time today, gentlemen.
Okay.
We found a wonderful flow, and I hate to cut it short, but that was our allotted time. So, for now, we will bid everyone farewell, and don't forget to join us next time as we continue to sail the high seas, pirating our way up and down the coast as we deliver goods and earn ridiculous amounts of money to make our ship better. This has been
And then just
a
find a business trip.
Privateer's Life Session 19. We thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you later on down the line.
Bye-bye. May the wind forever be in your sails.
Oh, wait. Wait, we gotta do XP.
Oh, XP. 375 XP
Oh, yeah.
for today.
Hell yeah, 375.
Yeah.
375. Okay, so we get in 1 cannon or 2 cannons?
I say just actually grab 3. We can grab 3 cannons because that basically just cancels out the profit we made from the cinnamon itself.
Okay. That works.
And let's see. Minor
One on the
ship
left, one on the right, and a swivel mount on the front.
So cannon upgrades are to do minor, because that's under minor.
Yeah.
Cannon 10,000. Yeah, that will put us back at about 15,000.
Yeah. Because we're basically because the 15,000 we're getting from cinnamon, we're gonna spend on 3 cannons, which will basically cancel out the cinnamon profits.
Alright. So, yeah. 375 XP, that's going to put your total at 9,358.
Yes, ma'am.
We're still looking for level 6 at 14,000.
Mhm.
And I think that's the last thing we need to wrap up here. So toodaloo all. Thanks for joining us.